Hello. 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 Hello, chat. I am alive. I am alive. Okay. Here. Okay. I'm gonna test my audio real quick. Test an audio. Hello,
We know we
hello.
can the
Comparing
course, but
audio to
now we have the
desktop
baseline.
audio. Hello, hello. Test my audio real quick. Test an audio. Hello, hello. Comparing audio. Alright, the audio does work now. The audio does work. That is a good. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna continue learning game development today. Woohoo! I'm 3 hours into this 8 hour video. Not even halfway through yet. Not even halfway through my not even halfway through the video. The fucking video, yeah. And I've already streamed this 3 days already. So this is like day 4, I think. Let me check. I think this is day 4. This is day 4, right? Live. Live. This is indeed day 4. Fourth day learning to code. Honestly, very difficult so far. Not very easy, I will say. Not easy at all. But I'm trying my best. And my VTuber, wait, is my VTuber model working? Okay, I was off screen for a sec. I was wondering why my VTuber model wasn't working. But it wasn't on screen. My face wasn't in front of the camera. That's why it wasn't moving. Now I have to remember what I was doing last week. I'm pretty sure I was
If we
creating a
want to
text
actually call
system or
this from
something.
anywhere, we know we can just do a game manager dot instance show text. Alright guys, I will be seeing you in the next section where we're gonna start tackling the combat.
Okay, finally, day 4. We're tackling the combat system of an RPG. Finally. Finally, man. Oh boy. Okay, so, last time I worked on the text system, which I still don't understand, by the way. This is, pretty confusing. Even though it is pretty short, like the floating text stuff, I still don't understand everything that's going on with it. So yeah, not very long, but it's still confusing because I am stupid. But yeah, hopefully today will be a little bit less confusing because like we're on the fucking combat part now, so hopefully the combat will be easier than the like actual fucking I don't know the fucking logic for the floating text. My mind's blanking already. That's not good.
Welcome back to another section. In this one, we will tackle the combat system. Now, I
Yep.
understand that there is a couple of things we left there, such as the chess, which does not really grant pesos right now. We get the nice text, but we don't really have it change in
Yeah,
our...
we don't even have fucking peso. We don't even have a money system yet. Why is that not the first thing that he added? I don't know why he waited so long to add money. I don't know why. Like we're 3 hours into the game. We created like the chesses and the peso system a while back, and we still have not even added a money system
our
yet.
game manager. So we understand that this is not completed just yet, but we have to move on to the combat, and we'll just connect all the dot once the combat is completed.
Okay, then
So
whatever
we're
you
going
say,
to jump
man.
right into making the combat first, and then like I said, connect those dots.
Hello, Sebi and chat. Welcome to the stream, bro. Hello, Slime. Yes, hello, man. Hope you're having a good day, bro. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. I'm still doing this. 3 hours in. 3 out of 8 hours.
Today we are going to go under artwork and actually crop out one of the weapon.
Alright, we're gonna finally
we're
go
here,
and work on the weapons and combat. Finally, after 3 hours, we're working on the combat system. Woohoo, man. Woohoo. Which weapon are we working on this time? I don't know.
Also crop out multiple weapons since we're going to be able to upgrade it. So I'm going to go to the very top and we will start with a nice wooden sword. Now I'm not quite sure how big we should make this. Let's actually take the biggest weapon there is. Maybe this one over here. And make it the size of the longest weapon. When cropping this weapon, make sure you take the largest one, so this one over here, and also the longest one at the same time, so it's going to fit all kind of weapon.
Okay, let me check. Oh, wait, let me turn up the quality. That way I can like actually see the small text and stuff. Let me see how big the fucking thingy is. So that's 10 pixels by 27 pixels. That's how big I need to make mine then. Uh, 10 pixels by 27 pixels. That's not 27. Is that 27? If I drag this over here, will it fit? It does fit. Okay. So that's that. This is that's my first sprite for my weapon then.
I have something that is about 10 by 27, and it should fit everywhere we go.
I mean, except for that hammer. That hammer is way longer than 27 pixels. But I'm gonna assume that we're not gonna use that weapon then.
We're going to start with this over here, the wooden sword. Let's call this weapon 0.
Weapon 0. That's the weakest weapon, I'm gonna assume. And we're gonna start from the base of the weapon. I'm assuming we're gonna make it so it's touching the base. Yeah, okay. Weapon 0. There we go. Weapon 0.
Once that is completed, we're going to create another one of these blocks, so 10 by 27.
10 by
and
27.
we're going to move on to the rusty weapon. So that's weapon 1.
Weapon 1. I'm assuming he's gonna
Again,
do that
let's
for
move
all
on
the weapons.
one more step to the not rusty weapon. Make sure it is 10 by 20.
Oh wait, I forgot to put on 2 times speed. No wonder why it's going so slow. I was like, why is it going so slow? Am I just... Wait, why is it going so slow today? And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing things on normal speed. I don't know why. I'm usually working on 2 times speed stuff, you know? 2 times speed.
27.
Alright, I need to do this. Weapon 1. Weapon 1. And then I can do 10 by 27. Weapon 2. Okay.
Weapon 2, and you're going to fix the crop. Now, we're just going to keep going like that until you feel like you have enough weapon for your game, enough of those. I'm going to actually, we have what, 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take this one next. Let's also make sure it's 10 by 27. That's weapon number 4, but that's the 5th one. And then I'll move on to the golden weapon down here. Then 27. That is weapon 6. Or sorry, weapon 5.
Wait, what? I'm so confused with how his numbering is going on. What? Did he go 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Wait, I'm so confused. What?
And 5 by 27. We have what? 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take this one next.
That's gonna be
Let's
4.
also make sure it's 10 by 27. That's weapon number.
Yeah, okay. He's going out of order, which is making it very confusing for me, but it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. 10 by 24. I mean 27, not 24. This will be weapon number 3, I think. Yep, that's weapon number 3. Then I can go up here and do this. This is weapon number 5, I think. Or 4, maybe 4. I think it's 4. Yep, that's weapon number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 10, 27. Weapon number 5. Weapon number 5. Okay. That is 10 by 27, right? Yeah, it is.
Actually, number 4, but that's the 5th one. And then I'll move on to the golden weapon down here.
Okay, yeah.
Then 27. That is weapon 6. Or sorry, weapon 5. And finally, the last weapon there's going to be is this one. That's for my game, of course. If you want to have something different, you can have something different. And I just realized that this one is a little bit bigger than all the rest, so I'll go back and actually change that to 1030 for every single one.
Bro, I have to change it. It's too fucking... Oh my god. My man, so... My man, jeez, bruv.
Because I think this one would fit in the 1030. Yep, it does. So let's make sure we change that to 1030.
1030. We have to change it to 1030, man. Fucking hell, bro. Now I have to redo all this shit. Oh god, oops, that's way too big. Wait, what? 1030. Wait, why is it going automatically to 63? What? I'm so confused. What is going on here? 30. Yeah, okay. I don't know what was going on. It was going all the way up to 63 for some reason. I was like, wait, what? What, bruh? This is weapon 6, I think. Weapon 6, right? Yep, that's weapon 6. This can go up to 30. I'll change you to 30 as well. 30. 30. And you to 30. Great. Alright, that's first step done, I think. I think they're all 10 by 30. That is great. Let me go back to the video.
Everybody.
Also,
And
do
here we
excuse me if you guys hear a weird squishing sound like this. I am squishing a squish ball right now. It is very relaxing for my hand, but the thing is, it's quite loud sometimes. You guys can hear a weird squishing. But just know that's my squish ball, by the way.
Okay. Having this completed, we now have sprites for every single weapon we'll be using in this game. You could of course went here for daggers or the hammer for different colors, but these are the 6 I'll be using, starting from the wooden sword, the rusty sword, the normal one with a handle, the long sword, golden one, and the golden longsword.
Yep,
so now that we
that
have
sounds
these, we're going
good
to
to
create a
me.
new script called weapon.
Alright, we're creating a weapon script now. Now we have to apply this. If we forget to apply it, that would be kind of painful if we forget to apply it. I think that is applied, and I can save the game. Save, just like that. Now we gotta create another script for weapon, right? Weapon.
This one is always going to be the player's weapon. We're going to make sure that
It's
this weapon is actually
capitalized. All the fucking things are capitalized for some reason. I did not capitalize that. That's not very good, because I'm pretty sure if I don't capitalize it, there might be issues. So I think I need to capitalize it. Yeah, I think I do need to capitalize it. I think that's important if I capitalize it. Rename weapon. And I'm going to open this thing up. This is not capitalized in here. I remember coding in the past. And for some reason, my code didn't work. But it was because I capitalized it in here, but didn't capitalize it here. That's why there was a big issue for me before. So this time I remember. I learned from my mistake a couple years ago, and now I remember that.
be beneath the player's object. So I'm going to scroll down, find weapon 0, and drag and drop it beneath player. We should have something like this. The weapon's going to be beneath everything. We have to make sure that it is on the proper layer. So I'll actually go here, add a sorting layer. Let's call that weapon.
Do we drag that onto the player? What? Why do we have to drag that onto the player? Weird. Player. Oh wait, shit. Wait, what? What did that say? I don't even know what that said. Okay. Wait, I'm so confused. Script class. Okay, let me try this again. I think I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna create another weapon script because I feel like there's something wrong with this one. There's something wrong with that. Let me recreate another weapon script here. Right, this time I'll remember to capitalize it from the beginning. Weapon. This way there won't be any errors or anything. Just in case, you know, just in case any problems arise. I don't want there to be any problems, you know, problems. I don't like no problems. Where's my atlas? Put this onto the player. Put this onto the right layer. What layer is this? Actor? I don't know what layer that is, but okay.
Weapon and projectiles, but what is
Oh, we have to create another layer. Wait, what? Did you have a projectile layer?
Need everything. We have to make sure that it is on the proper layer. So I'll actually go here, add a sorting layer. Let's call that weapon and projectiles, but what is
Okay, I don't know. Okay, he just said. I don't know if he just randomly said projectiles or if he said something else. I don't know. Wait, why do I have so many less layers than he does? He has player, floor, actor, interactable. Yes, 4 layers? Wall? Yeah, I don't know. He created an extra layer without me realizing, but okay. I guess I'll create another layer, I suppose. Wall. Just a random layer here. Wall. Wally, I guess. Wall. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It's a random ass layer here. Let me see here. If I, floor. The floor is on the floor layer. Design. Can I walk into design? The collision. Design. I think I have to make like 2 different, because like, okay, this is what I'm talking about right now. I can walk on top of my boxes, which is not good. So I think I need to create like a different layer on top Get another separate layer for my design, so like I don't just walk over it, you know? I don't just walk over it. I think I need to create another layer, you know? Let me see how he did it. Let me see how he did it. Where did he put the wall? Yeah, okay. Let me see. Design above. I'm gonna call this design above. That way, it's above the player at all times. Tile palette over here. Now I'm just gonna erase some of these. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just gonna erase this. I'm gonna erase the ones that he can go in front of. Gonna do that. Gonna do this real quick. Gonna do this. Might delete that though. Okay, let me see here. Let me put this onto a different layer now. What layer is this? Should be wall. Wait, no, not wall. Yeah, is it wall? Yeah, I think it should be wall. I don't know. I do not remember all my layers, man. I do not remember my layers. Okay, I need to delete that. Okay. Okay, my sword is kind of in the way, so it looks very weird with my sword is in the way. This weird fucking sword. I don't know why my sword is being like this. But like this works now. This works. Because okay, this is weird. I need to fix that. I need to delete that. Need to fucking delete that. But other than the sword being weird and the fucking tile on the floor being weird, should be good. Why can I not delete that, man? Why can I not delete that? What? Why can I not fucking delete that? Bro. Bro, what? Bro, how do I fucking... Okay. Sometimes it's just really weird randomly for no reason. It's acting up for some reason. It's acting up, man. How the fuck do how do I delete this? Why can I not fucking delete this? Hello? Okay, wait a second here. What is going on? What is going on here? D, I want to erase. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't working. It's 5 seconds ago. What? What? You know what? I guess it works now. I guess. I mean, I suppose it works. I mean, if it works, it works. I guess. I mean, it was being weird. It was being really weird, man. I don't know why. So in theory now, this should work. Yeah. Yeah, I can go behind walls now and stuff. But the sword is in the way, so that's being kind of weird. I have to be careful with the sword. I don't know why my sword is being like that. But yeah, now I actually can go behind things. I can actually go behind things now, which is good. Which is good, you know, which is good. Yeah. I don't know why I started back here again. Let me go. Okay. I forgot that it randomly picks between 2 different levels, and for some reason I keep getting this one exact level. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need to do the same thing over here as well. Design. I want to go back to my scene number 2. I'm gonna just polish up the game a little. Just a little bit of polish, you know? Just a little bit of polish. That doesn't look too bad. Gonna floor extras above here. I don't know how to spell above apparently because I'm stupid, but that is how you do it. I'm gonna put this onto sorting layer wally. All right, now this should, in theory, make it so that, oh god, wrong one. That I should be behind the wall now. There we go. I'm behind the wall. Okay. That also looks very weird. I'm gonna have to erase all the ones at the top then. Erase all the ones at the top. Where's my tile palette? I'm just gonna delete this. I'm gonna use mass. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna erase these. So it doesn't look weird. I want to make it actually look good, you know? I want to make my game look good and not bad, you know? I want to make my game look actually good and not weird. That weird sound you just heard was my squishy ball, by the way. Alright, so it looks good now. It looks good. So you can still, like, walk under the wall and stuff. Just gonna polish up my game a bit before I add the combat, you know? Yeah, okay, that's good enough. I'm not gonna, this isn't like a perfect game, so I'm not gonna polish it up like a professional AAA game or anything, but this one at least make it look good, you know, just good enough, you know, good enough for me, so that I'm not like upset, you know. Not gonna be a real game or anything. Okay, let me go back to the video, actually. Let me go back to the video.
Just use that for weapon right now. And put it on top. You're going to see that it pops up right here. Now we're going to play with the size and the positioning of this, so I think I'll be putting it right next to the edge. Just be really careful with the size because it is going to be affecting the gameplay as well. And we could be using something like that. Now, in terms of the sorting layer, we'll have to fix a lot of the sorting layers in the future, such as this bug over here where we're behind the actual chest. It's all thing we have to fix, and we will do that later on. Right now, let's just have the weapon.
Oh, so he's gonna fix it anyways. He's gonna fix it in the future anyways. So I might see how he fixes it in the future. Let me see here. What am I gonna do with my sword? Where's my player at? There we are. How am I gonna set up my sword? How do I skip? How do I? I forgot what the quick keys are. What the fuck are the quick keys? I don't remember, man. I literally do not remember the quick keys. How do I move? How do I move this thing? What is the move tool? What are the quick keys? I do not remember. What's scale? Scale should be S, right? I don't remember. I literally do not remember. What the fuck are the quick keys? What are they called? Unity quick keys or something? Or like, I don't know, shortcuts. Most common hotkeys. These are some weird ass fucking movement keys. Okay, so that's QWERTY. Those are the top. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I get it now. I'm not weird. I get it now. QWERTY. So Q, W, or is S? Can I adjust the scale like via the corner? Okay, no. I'm gonna link this together and I'm gonna put this to 0.7. Did that shrink? I don't know if that shrank or not. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it did. Okay. QWERTY. Q. No, that's W. I need to move it to W. Okay, that sword's way too small. I'm gonna put this to 0.75. I want it big, you know? I like big things. I like it to be big. I don't like small, you know? I want big. Okay, there we go. 0.7 seems good. 0.7 seems good.
And that weapon needs to have a collider as well. So we're going to go here and give it a box collider 2D. If you click on it, you're going to be...
Box collider 2D. Perfect. I don't like the way the sword is in his face. It doesn't have... The dude doesn't have any fucking hands. He's just holding above his head, man. My guy is just holding the sword above his fucking head. Or beside his eyes. Is he holding the sword with his eyes? Does his eyes have hands? I don't know. His eyes have fucking hands for some reason. I don't know. Oh god, why is the fucking box flyer so big? Jeez. What the hell? Oh, because I made the tile really big. I remember now. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, seems good. Seems good. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming I'm gonna want to shrink the fucking hitbox a bit. I'm just gonna shrink it to the. I'm assuming we're all gonna put it to the top of the blade. But I don't know. I don't know how game development works. So we'll see.
Be able to see the whole distance it covers, and this is pretty cool. This is pretty accurate. We want to have it a little bit bigger, but if you don't, you can also just reduce it like that. But in my case, I like to have it a little bit bigger. This way, it's going to be easier for the player to actually play this game.
Oh, really he's actually making the fucking hitbox bigger, not smaller. Okay then, we're gonna make it big then. I like it big, you know. I like it big.
Difficulty level in that case. Okay, now let's get started scripting this thing. We're gonna go on the weapon and actually add the weapon script to it, the new script we just created.
All right, weapon script is on it.
Let's open it up inside of our favorite editor. And guess what we're gonna do? We are going to get rid of mono behavior and make this a.
Oh, of course we're removing fucking mono behavior. Mono behavior seems to be useless nowadays. Kinda useless now. Let me see here. Where's the script? Let me move back to script. Script. Weapon, right here. Hello there, script. I'm gonna move you. Move all of you. And I'm gonna sneeze in a sec. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. No shit. Bless me, man. Bless me. Collision. Collision? It's collision, right? It's collision. Yeah, it's collision.
Collidable object.
Oh, it's collidable. I forgot. Not collision. It's collidable. Collidable. How do I spell collidable? Collidable. Did I spell collidable right? I don't know if I spelled it right or not. If it makes me feel like I spelled it right. Let me check how he spelled it. Yeah, I spelled it right.
If you remember, making it collidable means we can override the onCollide function and actually.
Yeah, okay, let me check collidables again. I don't remember what happened with collidable. So, collidable is overlap, so if it overlaps and shit. Okay, yeah. I honestly still don't remember. I don't exactly understand this part of the code. So I'm assuming it just means what is being hit. And it adds it to an array of what is being hit. Or what is colliding or something. Not exactly sure, but yeah.
Actually know what this weapon is colliding with, which is going to be really useful once, of course, we know which person we're going to attack. Alright, we're going to start with a couple of fields, as always. I'm going to start by declaring a little section at the top that I'll call damage structure. Public int damage point. I'll make that equal to
public damage structure. Okay. Public int damage. Wait, what is it? Damage structure? No, it's damage point. Damage point equals 1. Damage structure. There we go. There we go.
1 at the beginning, and then public float push force equal to 2.0. These are going to be used once we transfer the information. So
push force. I'm assuming there's gonna be like physics where if we hit them, they get pushed away, and the stronger the weapon, the more they get pushed away. Was it public float? Did he use a public float for that? I don't know why I don't remember what's the difference between a float and an int. Is int whole numbers and floats like decimals? Push force equals 2.0f. I don't remember what's the difference between float and int. I'll have to refresh on that someday. Actually, no, I'll search it up. Diff between float and int. So int is only integral number values, which is whole numbers. Okay. So float is not whole numbers then.
Once our weapon collides with an enemy, we're going to transfer that information to the enemy to know how much damage he's taken, and also we're going to add a push force on top of him so he can actually be pushed away from us. Next up, we're going to have a upgrade section, because our weapon is upgradable. We start with a wooden one, and in the end we're going to have the golden weapon. So we'll go here, make a public int weapon level. I would usually make that private, but we're going to be using it from the game manager as well to do the saving.
So upgrade, public int weapon level equals 0. How sad. It's gonna become stronger later. We're gonna upgrade our weapon to level 6.
To do the upgrade, a lot of other things, so this one's gonna be public in this case. And also, in terms of upgrade, we're gonna need the sprite renderer. This is so we can actually change the sprite of our weapon.
Yep,
just like
sounds good.
Now the sprite renderer is private, so we need to actually assign it in the.
Why do we need it to be private? Well, everything else is not private. I don't know. Sprite renderer. Renderer.
Start. But if you remember, inside of the collidable, we already have a start. This one is virtual, so we'll have to override it if we want to use another start. Back on the weapon, we are going to declare a protected override void.
Protected. Let me check. What did he do here? He did a virtual. Virtual means it can be changed. Protected override. No, that's not. That's the wrong one. On start. Wait, no, it's just start. There we go. Base.start.
Start. And we'll keep the base.start because we need to assign our box ladder, so we have to keep this. Whether we transfer the code right here or we keep base.start, it's up to you. Mine, I'll just like to alternate.
Hello, Patricia Benjamin Shirley. I've returned my son. I am not your son, man. I am not your son. You are literally younger than me, bro. Also, I hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're having a great day.
Just keep this base.start this time. Then we'll make sure we have the sprite renderer is equal to
Sprite
get component
render
type of
equals get
sprite render.
component.
Simple. So we're simply getting the component.
Wait, how do we, I forgot how you do that again. I mean, what does that do? Sprite, I mean, where does it get the sprite render? I'm so confused. I'm confusing myself. This is not as confusing as I'm making it out to be for some reason. I'll just have to continue watching. I'm not talking to you. Who are you talking to, Patricia? Who are you talking to? I'm literally alone in this stream. Nobody is watching me, bro. Who else could you be talking to, man? I have no clue, but I guess you could talk to your ghosts, I suppose. The ghosts that are watching me, I guess. I don't know. The voices in my head. Ah, I see. You have voices in your head as well? Cool.
On top of our weapons right here. The reason we're doing this is so later we can say, once we upgrade, we can say, okay, now your weapon underscore 0, well, just become weapon underscore 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the end. Alright, so we have all the field we need right now for basic logic.
So that's what it does. Okay, so sprite, there should be a sprite render here then. Okay, I was kind of confused about the sprite render shit, but I guess that works.
Next mechanic we'd like to implement is the swing. So really simple swing, you just swing the weapon in front of you, it is going to attack the people in front of you, and you like to take more space in the screen.
Are we gonna do, okay, what button is gonna be the attack? Space, I'm assuming? Or...
Yeah. So what we'll be doing is we'll go down here, and we'll just add a new section of variables. First one being private float cooldown. So how often can you swing? What is the cooldown? I'll say 0.5 here, so you get
private float. Why don't we make that public? I don't know. So swing. I cannot spell. I literally cannot spell in this game. I was about to call this a game, but I'm not. This is not a game. This is game development. Private float. I can't spell. I do not know how to spell for some reason. Spell cooldown equals 0. Wait, no, that's 0.5F. I'm assuming that's gonna be like half a second or something. The thing is, if we want to make this a really cool game, we could also make like different types of weapon where weapons can some weapons can attack faster, while others can attack slower but deal more damage or stuff. But I'm assuming this is only gonna be a basic game.
Can do a swing every 0.5 second, then a private float, last swing. This is gonna be used with the cooldown to know if you can swing or not. And we will be testing that.
Private float last swing. Okay. Private float last swing. We don't add a value to this one yet because we don't know when they last swung.
Update. So protected, override, update. Again, we are going to keep the base update because
yeah, the base update just checks for collisions, right? So that's be important. Protected, override, update, update.
Base update in this case is the one doing the collision work.
I'm gonna close my window real quick. It is in my eyes. The light is in my eyes, and I am about to go blind. Man.
Not allowed to get rid of that. We need that to be running, simply because if you don't have that running, then we're never going to be able to call the onCollide function, which again we will need in the future. The only kind of mechanic I wanted to add in the update is to check whether or not we're allowed to swing. So if input get key down, and we're actually hitting say spacebar, so keycode.spacebar.
Space is going to be the attack button. So I'm assuming we're not even going to have I'm assuming we're not going to use our mouse for the game. So there's no mouse controls. I'm assuming. If input dot input dot get key code dot space. All right, that's a pretty complicated way to just press if space.
But we need our key to attack to swing. Then we'll check if the moment right now, if the time at this moment minus the last time we tried to swing is bigger than the cooldown. That means we can now swing again. So last swing.
Okay, that makes sense. So if the time wait, what? Time minus last swing. So what does that mean? So last swing was when it last swung. So for example, for 10 seconds into the game, the last swung was 9 seconds into the game. The cooldown is 1. That means the cooldown is over. So if yeah. Wait, what? Did that make sense what I just said? Yeah, that does make sense. I think. I don't know. Sometimes the logic in my head makes no sense, but I think it makes sense. Time.time minus last swing equals, wait, no, greater than cooldown. Greater than cooldown. And yep. Yippee!
Is equal to time.time. Make sure we reset that, and then we will swing.
Last swing equals time.time. Last swing equals time.time. Time.time. That is quite a fancy time way to write
Hasn't been
time.
created just yet, so let's go ahead and create it.
Swing function. We're gonna create a swing function now. We're gonna create rotations to our swing. I'm assuming we're gonna add some rotation because like I don't want my sword to just move and not rotate at all, you know? So probably gonna be some rotation. Swing. We're gonna create a swing function here. Oh shit, fuck. I accidentally opened something. I'm gonna close soon.
Private void swing.
Whoops.
Here we go. We will go down here, do a debug.log, and just say swing at the moment. So we have pretty much
Private void swing. Okay. Private void swing. Swing. I love to swing. Okay, debug.log. And we're just gonna say swing so that we know that the code works. We always gotta make sure our code works before we actually go too deep into the fucking coding. Because, like, if we make a mistake somewhere, don't realize it, we're gonna debug for like 10 hours. So we gotta make sure everything works along the way, you know? Make sure everything works along the way. Hello, Graphic Light the Editor. Hashtag save Ukraine. Hello there, man. Hello there, bro. Hope you are having a great day, bro. Hope you are having a great day. And welcome to the stream, man. I'm learning to code. Not very good at it, I'm gonna be real, but it is an attempt, to say the least. It is an attempt. And why is my swing not working? Why? Let me remove this. Let me remove the, where is it? The debug. There should be a debug.log that talks about collision somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hide this debug.log because it is very annoying. It is spamming the debug log. So that is annoying. And I'm going to try to not do that. Does the space work? It does. Wait, does it work? Swing. Yes, I can swing. I can swing! There we go! I'm swinging my sword! Great, fantastical. Swing around the sword. Swing around the sword. Swing. Okay, my sword doesn't actually swing yet, but it says swing in the debug log, which is good enough for me for now. But we're gotta make my sword swing, you know? Gotta swing that giant rod somehow, you know?
everything we need. We're only missing one thing in this weapon script. We're missing the override on the onCollide function. So once we do collide with the enemies, we're gonna have to create something. We have to create some kind of damage structure and send that over to the enemy. We will be taking on this task in the next lesson. Right now, I'd like to just go over what we have at this moment. So we have some field at the top here that are going to be bound to the weapon, but they're also going to change once you upgrade.
So far, I
Once you
do
weapon,
understand
like
everything so
easy push
far.
force. So once you do hit your enemies, when you push further away, it's going to eat more damage. And then the upgrade right here. Some other field we'll be using from outside. Really important that we keep them public because the game manager uses it to save, and also the upgrade weapon menu we will have in the future is also going to read this value. Sprite renderer is only here so we can have a reference on the weapon and we can just change the sprite, change the visual aspect of it. And finally, we have the swings. So these two float over here are for us to just monitor if we're able to swing right now or not. And that's all we do in this script. Right now, at this moment, we have a weapon that we can swing every 0.5 seconds, and we just have some extra stuff for later.
Yep, I do understand it so far. I do understand
it. We're going to create the link in between the player and the enemy when it gets hit. So you're going to be able to override the onCollide function. This way, the weapon you have right now is going to send a message over to the enemy, and that enemy can now aid some damage. Alright guys, I will see you in the next lesson.
Alright, see
Welcome
you,
back to another lesson. In this one, we're going to create the
For him, it must have been like a couple days since he last recorded it. But for me, it's the next lesson instantly.
Collide function. We're going to override the onCollide function. This way our weapon can actually affect the enemies and so on. So we're going to go ahead and lay down the base work here with a protected override, and we're overriding the only function left we have to override, which is onCollide.
Alright, protected. The thing is that he closes all his functions. I don't know how to close a function. Do I just do this? How do I close a oh, there we go. That's how you close a function. I'm assuming you close functions so that you don't have to scroll through like a million lines of code. I mean, it's pretty useful, but for now, I'm not going to do that because, oh, wait, whoops. I'm in the wrong fucking code. I'm in the wrong code. That would have been really bad if I started like fucking editing the wrong code. Protected. Override. onCollide. There we go.
We already override the start update. Now we're going to do it for onCollide. And let's check. Do we need to actually keep the base in here? There's only debug.log, so we're not going to keep it. Let's actually get rid of it. And at this point,
debug.log. I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna put this back. Debug.log. Because we're changing this now, so we're not gonna get spammed by a bunch of debug logs. So I'm just gonna delete that.
We need to check, is our weapon colliding with another actor, another fighter, another player, another object that moves around and has HP? And we really don't know that until we tag them all. So this is what we'll be doing. We're gonna go back in the game engine and make sure that everything that we can actually hit with our weapon has a tag. So let's have a look at the player right now. There's a tag, the tag is on tag, and that's not really cool. We are going to start ordering everything that we can hit with our weapon with a specific tag. We'll call this one fighter. Just like this. And let's
Fighter. We are the fighter.
the player is now a fighter because he can also get hurt. We can hurt.
Okay, fighter. Alright, we're gonna create some tags, you know? Just like hentai tags, you know? Just gotta create them tags. Fighter. Fighter. I'm gonna be a fighter. Fighter tag.
Hurt people with our weapon, but the enemies can also hit us, the player.
Alright,
So we have the player here. We're missing something we can hit. And we could technically put the test NPC in here and just have a go at him, but let's go ahead and actually crop out one enemy. Let's go under the atlas and find some enemy we'd like to kill.
We're gonna create a dummy enemy.
Which one would be the best? We need to start with a small one. And I'm gonna choose this one at the top here. This
That
one
looks
is
like
really
a
clear. Let's go
fucking.
with
That looks like a fucking creeper, but white. Fucking sperm creeper or something. Who filled up that fucking creeper, man? I mean, creepers do be looking kind of hot though. Let me go here and sprite editor. And let me crop out the sperm creeper or whatever.
And you could technically put it into a 16x16 as well if you wanted. I think everything should fit within a 16 block, so let's have a look. Yeah, everything seems to fit within that, so let's go ahead and use a 16x16, and I'll just make...
Yeah, we'll do 16x16 for now. 16x16. Oh, whoops, shit, fuck. Oh god, okay. 16, is that 16? Perfect. I'm assuming this is gonna be enemy 0.
So that's gonna be enemy number 1, so enemy _ 0.
Yeah, enemy 0, that's perfect. Enemy 0. Enemy 0. That weird creeper looking thing. It's kind of cute though, I'm gonna be real. It's kind of cute. Makes me want to give it a head
somewhere
tap.
in our map. Why not right here? Here. It doesn't show up simply because it is on the wrong sorting layer, so let's fix that. It's gonna be on the actor sorting layer.
And we're gonna put it on the actor sorting layer. I'm gonna apply this. I'm gonna apply it. I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna put you randomly somewhere here. I'm gonna put you on the actor. Hello there. You're gonna be able to fight me now. Yeah, fight. I'm gonna be spooky. Spooky fighting creeper sperm thingy-majiggy.
And we now have our very first enemy. Looks awful, but that will be it. Now at this point, we need to put a box collider on this thing, so let's go ahead and do that. Box collider 2D. If we expand it, it should take the proper shape. If you don't like that, let's make sure you actually edit the collider. I'll just take his head in there, why not? He has quite a big head, so he'll be able to...
Big head, bro. Bro, I feel bad for this guy. Such a big head. That's all he's known for. It's just his big, massive head. Man, it's fine to have a big head, bro. There's nothing wrong with having a big head. Nothing wrong with having a big head. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, man. Don't let haters hate on you. Be proud of your big head. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He'll be easy to hit anyway. And here we go. Now we have to make sure the tag is fighter and the layer is actor. Okay, so
fighter and actor. Fighter. Where's my fighter? Why is there actor though? What is layer? I mean, there is a sorting layer. That means where it appears. But what is this layer? I do not remember what's the difference between this layer. I honestly don't remember what this layer is for. I know this layer. I know what the sorting layer is for like where they show up in the game. So what layer they are in the game. But I don't remember what this layer is. Pretty sure all our other things are showing up. But I don't know. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Let's go back in our code real quick. And under onCollide, we're going to say debug.log collider.name. We're going to have the same exact thing as we had earlier. So let's play this game. As you can tell, our weapon right now. So our weapon is actually hitting our player right now. This is another condition we will have to add in the future. But let's walk toward this thing. See if we also get his name. And as you can tell, in the console.log, you also get the enemy.
So let me call that name. This is basically just fucking the same thing that he did before. Okay, so we're gonna make sure this works first. Make sure the collision works. Console. Alright, it's colliding with the player and the whatever this thing is. I don't remember. The enemy. The player and the enemy. I'm slapping the enemy right now. My giant brown rod.
0, so we are able to hit him. And what if we go next to the test NPC? We're still able to hit that guy as well. Now we have to filter both the player and the test NPC. The way we're going to do this is like this. We're going to go inside of the code and wrap this around a if collider.tag is equal to fighter. That's going to be the first one. This should get rid
If call dot if collision if call dot tag wait what call dot tag equals okay I did that wrong equals fighter. I did not capitalize my F, so I'm not gonna capitalize the F in there either.
rid of the test NPC, but we're
Okay, so call dot name. We only do the call dot name if it's colliding with a fighter, and I'm a fighter as well. I mean, in the game.
still not getting rid of the player because the player has the fighter tag as well. So we'll do if collider.name is equal to player, then we can actually go ahead and transfer our damage structure, which we don't have right now. But let's just imagine we do with that debug.log. So we're going to walk around with our sword, and for some reason we are still hitting the player. Why is that? Oh, I actually typed that wrong. The logic is followed over here. I said if the tag is fighter.
Yeah, my man's an idiot. He's an idiot like me. His brain is going on slow right now, just like me. I mean, I don't blame him. People make mistakes. Player. If it's not player, then we type in the player. Then we type in that, yeah. Player is the player tag is capitalized, right? Yeah, tag it's capitalized. Wait, no, he did dot name. Okay, yeah, dot name, not dot tag. I am an idiot. I am a bumbling buffoon. I am like a monkey bumbling around, stupid. Actually, monkeys are pretty smart, right? Monkeys are smart as humans, and they have better memory than humans, right? Alright, so, player. Alright, so that is that. That works. There we go. Nice.
Player. We have to actually turn that around to a is not player. Or what I like to do better is to actually say if it is a player, then we just return. Something like this could also work. Okay, alright, so let's try this really quickly in game. We should not have anything in the log except the enemy 0 here. And we don't, as you can tell, it is only the enemy 0. We're not getting the player call, we're not getting the weapon call. Now, if we actually go back on this test NPC, you're going to see that we still get the weapon and we get the player, but this is for another reason. This is because we never actually changed the basic call inside of the onCollide. Now, let's go ahead and just add another message to this so we actually know that this is the basic onCollide. So we're going to say something like onCollide was not implemented in, we'll do this.name.
OnCollide was not implemented. Why is he making this so fucking fancy, man? Jeez. Bro, I'm fucking fancy pantsy guy here. This dot name, was it? This dot name. What a fucking fancy pantsy guy, huh? Oh, what the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. OnCollide was not implemented. OnCollide was not implemented in. Yeah, I'm assuming that's just that. That's just that then, huh?
This way you're going to be able to know which object has not implemented onCollide, has not overridden onCollide.
I mean, that makes sense.
So if you walk on this guy, you're going to be able to see onCollide was not implemented in.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Yeah, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Hopefully there are no errors, because my entire life has been a mistake, and I keep making mistakes. Oh, there we go, it works! No errors, yay! I mean, we didn't really change much, so I would be even more dumb. I would be more concerned if there was an error there.
Test NPC. And if you go over to this guy, you're only getting the name because that's the function we overrided.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what else do we have to do at this point? We actually need to send that message.
I want to at least I want to finish the combat session at least today, so that way I can at least get over the halfway mark of this video at least.
Sure, so we have the option to send it in many ways. We're going to be using Unity's send message function, and to do that, we'll have to wrap everything that we want to tell the enemy into a single class, a single message. To do this, we're going to go back, create a new script, and that new script is going to be called damage. So let's right-click, create a new C# script, call it damage, and imagine this as the container of your damage. Imagine you're sending out a
damage. This is gonna be the main way to damage my opponent. Gonna create some physical damage and emotional damage as well. Emotional damage. Yes, damage. I love damaging my enemy, especially their brain. Just by speaking, I damage their brain spells. I said brain spells. Brain cells, I mean.
A fire arrow in some game. Well, that fire arrow is going to contain the amount of damage it's done, maybe where it started from to calculate its velocity. It's also going to contain who sent it at first, so you can attribute the kill to the right person. Well, this is kind of what we're doing right here, but it's going to be on a smaller scale. that damage structure is only going to contain 3 fields. They're all going to be public. The first one's going to be public vector 3, called origin. The second one's going to be public int damage amount, so how much damage we transfer.
Yeah, what's origin for? Why do we have an origin? Why does it matter where the origin is?
And finally, a public float push force.
Ah, right, I forgot. We're gonna push our enemies away. We're gonna push them away. We're gonna push them away, you know? Push them away. Public. These are all public variables, right? Yeah, public. Nothing is private. They're all public, you know? We're not hiding anything. Everything's public. Everything is public. Everything is public, you know? And damage force. Amount. Damage amount. Ow, I've taken damage. That hurts. Public float push amount. Public float push amount. Push force, not push amount. Okay, I'm dumb. I mean, this is just a variable name, so it doesn't really matter that much. But, like, I don't want to make a mistake later and just, like, fucking
what we're going to be doing with this is we're going to push the receiver using push force and also the origin. So the position of the receiver and the origin, we're going to have a direction out of that, and then we'll just push that guy using push force. We're also going to deduce the amount of hit point he has by damage amount. Alright, so let's go back in the weapon and send this over to the enemy. So we're going to create a new damage object, and then we'll send it to the fighter with hit. To do this, damage DMG is going to equal to a new damage object, and we can just assign it directly.
Damage DMG equals
of course, we could do damage like this and then say damage.
Where'd you do that again? In Collide? Oh god, I'm getting a call. Give me a sec. I am back. I have dealt with the phone call. And by dealt, I mean I just did not pick it up.
Damage dot. Damage amount.
Okay, there we go. My brain just blanked out for a second. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? The fuck am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What the fuck am I doing? But it took me a bit, but I figured out what I was doing. So we're creating a new damage script here. Or damage script.
But you can also assign it manually, just like that. At the same time, you create your object. So let's remove these and just say damage amount is equal to damage point. Damage point being this thing at the top here, also our public field that will be changing. And those take comma, they don't take a semicolon.
Huh? What? What the fuck did he do? I'm so confused. What? What? Did he just delete that and did this? What? Okay. Okay. Damage amount equals damage point. Damage point is a variable we have here. Yeah, it is. It's a variable. Okay. I do not know what the fuck just happened. I don't know what I'm doing here, but okay. Why am I getting so many errors? I am getting a lot of errors all of a sudden. Did I just fuck up something? I probably fucked something up, man.
The origin of the damage is going to be transform dot position, so our current
origin dot equals transform dot position. There we go. Is that correct?
Player position, and then finally the push force equal to our push.
Oh, wait. We're not... Okay, I did that wrong. I did that very wrong. This is kind of weird. This is the first time I've seen him do the code like this. So
Force. Let's make
push
sure
force equals push force. Okay, push force equals push force. This is quite the odd way of doing it.
we put a semicolon on that, and we now have our damage structure.
That was quite a weird way of doing it. I'm gonna be real. Quite a weird way of doing it. But okay, I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it.
All that is left is to send this over to the enemy, and we can do this way. So collider, send message, and now we have to send a message. You need to send a method name and finally the structure, so object value here.
Wait, what? Send message? I am so confused. What? Okay, call dot send message.
So the method name is going to be receive damage. The object value is going to be our damage structure. And just like this, we are now going to send this message over to the enemy. This is not going to work just yet.
Do we have a DMG variable? Do we have a variable named DMG? I don't remember. Received damage DMG. Do we have a DMG variable? Oh yeah, we do. I was an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, we do have a variable for that. It's right there.
Yeah, because if you haven't,
And that's a comma, not a plus. Okay, that's a comma. Don't know what's the difference between a comma and a plus, to be fair.
not realize, receive damage is not a function we have either on the enemy or on the player itself. Receive damage does not exist at the moment, and it's something that we'll actually address in the next lecture. So if you try to run the game right now, you'll be able to run around, you'll be able to create your damage structure, but as soon as you try to send it to an enemy, you're going to have this message. The send message does not have a receiver. That's completely true. And in the next lesson, we're going to do a little bit of inheritance again to make sure that both our player and the enemy can have this function.
More
Welcome back to another lesson.
inheritance! Yay! I love inheritance. Just kidding. I do not like
we're going to
inheritance.
make
I do not like anything of coding. Man, I'm stupid. I don't like
Script that is going to
coding.
be inherited from our player and also the enemy. This script is going to grant them hit points and also the function receive damage, so we can actually complete the mechanic we started in the last lesson. So let's go ahead and right-click on script, create a new fighter script,
Oh, we're creating another script?
open it up in your
What?
favorite editor, and we're going to keep mono behavior. So our initial
We're creating another script. Oh shit, okay. So fighters. I'm assuming everyone that can fight is a fighter. So us and the enemies. Fighter. Fighter. Yay, we're a fighter now. Woohoo. Let's go, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. It's
Mono
all
behavior is going to be
about.
inherited from fighter, and then player, this thing over here, is also going to inherit from fighter. No longer mono behavior,
Everything is inheriting from something else
but
now?
now we're
What?
going to inherited from fighter, and then player, this thing over here,
Wait,
is
wait.
fighter, and we're going to keep mono behavior. So our initial mono behavior is going to be inherited from fighter, and then
Okay, so we're deleting everything now, I suppose. And now everything's gonna inherit from fighter. Massive changes. Woohoo! I love making changes that I don't understand.
player, this thing over here, is
We have to create. Open it. Where's our fighter? Where's our player script? Right here. I don't see our player script for some reason. Fighter. Woohoo! I love getting a fighter. Yoo-hoo! Woohoo, baby! That's what we've been waiting for. It's all about.
also going to inherit from fighter. No longer mono behavior, but now we're going through this, so we can inherit the following. We're going to need a couple of public fields. First one being a public int hit point.
Public int hit point. Field, right? Public field. Public hit field. Hit point is obviously the hit point. Public int hit point. Public int hit point. I'm assuming that's gonna be
Then we'll
a
have a
big
public int
list
max
for
hit point.
now.
And finally, a public float push recovery speed.
Hit point. Public int max hit point. Public float. I'm basically just copying the code. Copying the code word by word. Recovery speed. Speed equals 0. Wait, what? 0.0?
Let's make that 0.2f. The hit point could be
0.2f. Okay. We can do that for now. I guess we can make changes later if we need
on,
to.
say, 10 by default. Hit point's going to be the same. And then we're going to have some field for the immunity.
So 10 and 10. Immunity is probably just going to be like iframes or something. Like iframes. I don't know what they're called. Iframes. I don't know. Iframes are from Dark Souls, right? I don't know.
We want this, so this way you can't actually just spam your hits on the enemy, or you cannot get corner and just kill instantly. So we can have immune
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
This way.
If we could spam our attack and just stun lock them, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, this is not that kind of game. Solid progress. Welcome to stream, Star Killer. Hope you're having a great, fantastic day, man. I don't know if this is good progress or not, but I'm on the 4th stream. This is the 4th stream learning. I'm only 3.5 hours into this fucking video. I don't know if this is considered solid progress. And I'm literally just copying things word by word. I'm trying my best to understand. But there are some parts I haven't understood. But yeah, I'm trying my best. I do hope you're having a good day, man. Bros on the grind for real. I mean, not really. I'm just trying to learn here. And I'm just fucking stupid, man. I'm so fucking stupid. I literally do not understand half the things I'm typing. I mean, I understand variables and shit. I mean, I'm not that. Okay, maybe I'm that dumb, but at least I understand variables. I know what variables and functions and the basics are, but some of the things in this game, in this video, are kind of confusing for me. Trying to learn though. Trying to learn.
But you have like say 1 second to get out of problem.
Also, hope you're having a good day, generic bald. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream, bro. That ain't solid progress. That's liquid. Nah, it ain't even liquid. It's gas. It's a fucking gas. It's fucking smoke or something. I don't know.
If you are stuck, we're also gonna have a last
immune.
immune. So this is going to act.
Okay, so we're gonna add iframes and shit. Protected, float. I cannot spell. I spelled flout, not float. Last immune. Immunity.
The same exact way as the last cooldown and the swing we just implemented on the weapon. Now a little bit more, we're going to have a protected float for the bush.
Bro
so
got that plasma progress.
direction.
That sounds way too cool, though. Man, that sounds way too cool. Just call it gassy progress. That sounds lame. And that's me. Lame. Lame, slow progress.
Okay, so...
Push. Yeah, this is push. Push. Push is protected vector. We're gonna have to do... Oh, come on. I hate learning fucking, what's it called? Physics, was it? I don't know. It's learning directions and stuff. Like, you know the triangles with sine, cos, and tan? We had to figure out the fucking, like, the fucking angles in between, like, points and lines. Oh my god, though, that gives me PTSD. I'm too stupid for that. I'm too dumb. I can't. Assy progress with the G in front. Yes, assy progress, bro. Gassy progress. That's me. My progress is quite slow. It's a snail's pace, you know, snail's pace.
At this point, we have all the fields we need. We're going to implement the function. All fighters should be able to receive damage. So all fighter can
receive damage. Okay.
Also die. So we're gonna need 2.
All fighters can die. Yes, all fighters can die. All fighters can take damage / die. Coding is too hard for my brain to understand. Same, bro. I'm kind of like having a fucking meltdown while doing this. My brain is just melting right now. I feel tired. I've only been coding for like... You know, game developers and coders are beasts. I swear to God, how do they fucking do that for a living? How the fuck do they code for a living? I don't understand. Like, I can code for a bit, I guess, but then my brain just dies. And then I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro, I don't understand how coders do it, man. Just imagine living life and be like, for 10 hours straight, yeah, I'm just typing words on a screen, doing math for my code, fucking logic everywhere. I'm watching a video, I'm following it step by step, and I'm still having trouble, bro. How do you create your own code? I don't get it. How do people create their own code? Like, there's gotta be some kind of magic going on here. There has to be. Game developers are they're wizards. I swear to God, they're wizards. They're not human, they're wizards. They're mages. They have magic or something. Ain't no way they're doing this with their raw brain power.
Function here. One is called receive damage, and the other one's gonna be death or die.
Yeah,
so
anyways, protected, virtual, void, receive damage.
Damage structure, just like
damage, yada, yada, yada. They give them a date to finish a project. You're free to do anything. You just have to finish it on time. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Fucking coders, though. Coders, they're on another level, I tell you. They're on another level. They're on another fucking level. I like, you know, as a kid, I always wanted to be a game developer, a coder. I thought it looked cool. And then I grow up and I learn coding. And I'm like, okay, I want to kill myself now. Holy shit, I want to kill myself. This is confusing as hell. Holy shit. Yeah, that's basically me. My journey as a kid. My dream to be a game developer, crushed by the reality that I cannot code. I have no talent in coding, nor do I have talent in anything. But I'm gonna learn still. I want to learn. I want to make my own game, bruv. I want to make my own fucking game. It's gonna be hard, though. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a long way journey. Shit, thingy. I don't know. I can't speak.
Virtual void death.
Oh, whoops.
And if you realize, I made those virtuals.
Death. Protected, virtual, avoid death. Death. Oh, wait, that's capitalized. Holy shit. Okay, I'm assuming the capital is not that important, but gotta make it look professional. I gotta make myself look like a professional. I can't look like a noob, you know?
Also, in case you want to change things around, in case the player has some kind of special armor or like a shield, you can override that if you want in the player script. Okay, so by default, what should happen if you receive damage? By default, we're gonna check if time.time minus the last time you got hit, so last immune, if that one is bigger than immune time.
So if time.time, so that's, okay, I understand the basic logic of this. Basic logic, if your immunity period is up, you can take damage again. Basically, I understand that. I'm stupid, but I can understand simple concepts. Minus last immune. Last immune is greater than immune time. Then they can take damage.
Then we're gonna allow you to receive damage. So last immune is gonna be equal to time.time. Hit point.
Last immune equals time.time. Last immune equals time dot time. There we go. Time.time. Yay. That's a very fancy way of saying just give me the fucking time, bro.
It's gonna be minus equal to damage amount. And then
when I was a kid, I did block coding. You guys ever use Scratch before? Like, there's this website called Scratch where you could do like coding with blocks instead of actual words. Like it's not confusing. It's like it's like block coding. You remember doing that as a kid. I was like, wow, this is pretty fun, you know? Like, I think I could do this if I grow up. And then I learned that coding isn't in blocks anymore. I'm like, oh no, I like fucking the reality. Why is the real world so harsh? Why is coding not used why is it not in block coding? Why is not all coding used in block coding, man? Why do we have to use words instead of blocks? I don't get it.
the push direction is gonna be equal to some kind of formula we're
Bro,
going to
I
create
don't
right
get
now.
it, man.
So
I don't get it. I want to use blocks instead of code. Learning to code is confusing. Learning to build blocks with code, much easier, I tell you. Much easier. Much easier. I'm just rambling at this point. I should just copy the code and shut up. I should just copy the code and shut up. / damage amount. There we go. Wait, what? Hit point? Why is my hit point, underscored? What? Do we not have a hit point yet? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong already, man? Well, I'm gonna have to scroll back a bit. Hit point. Hit point was 10. Did I do something wrong? Okay, that was a capital P. Okay, that P is very big. Okay, now that I've lowercase that, damage equals damage amount. Okay.
And then the push direction is going to be equal to some kind of formula we're going to create right now. So we want to have the
Okay,
direction.
we're gonna do some quick math here. We're gonna do some quick math for the formula. Push equal. Wait, I spelled push wrong. I can't even spell push. Okay, push direction equals. That's how you spell push direction, right? Yeah. We're gonna do some fancy math here. I've never been good at math, but we're gonna do some fancy math
The
here.
direction you should be pushed towards to. Now the damage structure contains the origin of your damage, but it does not contain your position. You're gonna have to calculate that yourself by doing a transform.position minus damage.origin. This way you can now have the vector in between you two, normalize it, and add it to the damage.
What does normalizing it mean? I don't know.
Source. This way you're going to have your vector normalized, and then we'll multiply it by the amount of push force the weapon, the enemy use to push you. Okay.
I don't
So
understand. I don't understand. Okay, so we're taking the x and y value, x, y, and z value, subtract it from the origin. I'm assuming. So that's okay. You know what? I'm gonna get a fucking sketch pad, doodle online or something. I'm gonna try to understand this math. I want to understand this math. Is there an online drawing tool? Online drawing tool. Let's draw. Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to do a fucking game. Okay, sketchpad. Wait, sketch online. I don't know. Fucking paint online. I want to try to understand this. I'm actually gonna put effort into understanding this. So this is point 1. This is point 2. X and Y. This is x2, y2. That looks like an x, but just forget that. So the difference here is x2 minus x, and this is y2 minus y. That's the first part of this code. That's the first part of the code. Transform minus damage origin. What does dot normalize mean? Unity dot normalize. So normalize gets rid of the third vector. It gets rid of the z and only keeps the x and y is basically what I'm getting from this. What I'm getting from this is that it gets rid of the Z, I think. Is that what I'm getting? I think that's what I'm getting here. Dot push force. So we don't need the angle. Oh, so we don't even have to calculate. I thought we would have to calculate the angle and a bunch of bullshit. We don't even need to calculate the angle. So this is the difference between the two enemies and points. And then the push force is going to be like, we're going to multiply the push force. So this is going to be x3 and this is going to be y3. And then we're going to multiply x3 times the... Okay, I think I somewhat understand. I'm not exactly smart here, but I think I somewhat understand this. Okay. I thought we would have to do complicated angle stuff, like a bunch of complicated angles and bullshit. But it seems that we don't have to, which is good. Position. Minus... Maybe we do. Maybe we'll do it in a bit, but for now, I don't see any... Or I don't see any like sine, cos, or tan or anything, which is good. Sine, cos, and tan gives me PTSD. I hate that so much. I hate sine, cos, and tan. I will actually kill myself if I have to do sine, cos, and tan one more time in my fucking life. Bro, that fucking confusing ass math bullshit. Oh man. I mean, I'm probably useful for most mathematicians or whatever, but I'm not gonna use it. I don't want to use it. I'm also probably going to have to use it if I continue coding, but whatever.
This we should have everything we need in the receive damage. We're also going to be creating a little check down here. So if your hit point goes below or equal to 0, that's actually called def. So if it goes below really far, like -4, -6, let's make sure we reset that to 0, but we're also going to be calling the def function.
If hit point is below 0, why would we put it back to 0? Is there a reason why we would put it back to 0? I mean, I would assume there is, but like maybe, I don't know. If hit point is less or equal to 0... hit point is equal to 0, and then call death. Yay, I love death. Death is very fun. Okay.
Something we'd like to add just in between here is some kind of cosmetic, some kind of visual effect to let you know that you've been hit. So we could add particle effect in the future, but right now the only thing we have that we can put is the show text. Remember, we have this nice floating text thing, so we'll say game manager dot instance show text.
Game manager dot instance. Game manager dot show. Wait, what? Dot instance. Dot show text, and there's a bunch of fancy baloney here.
And now the message is going to be damage amount.
Damage dot damage amount. Damage dot damage amount. Dot toString.
String. So we're actually moving.
Okay. Dot toString here. Comma there.
That amount. And then we'll say the font size could be something like 15. Color could be red.
15 color. Oh, wait, what? 15 color dot red. Yeah, red is my favorite color. If you guys haven't realized yet, red is my favorite color. I love red. Why is toString spelled wrong? Okay, that T needs to be capitalized. Let me see here. 25. That's 25. This is transform. I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna copy and paste this over because I'm too fucking lazy to. Wait, what? Where? Oh, it's right here. Okay, right there. Okay, transform that position.
The position is gonna be our position, and the motion could be a vector 3.0. In this case, we don't really want it to move. Why not? We could have it for say 0.5 seconds on the screen. All right. So now to make.
Whoa. Hello. Welcome to membership, generic bald. Welcome. You get emotes. I was not expecting anybody to become a member today, but I guess you became a member. Welcome to the fucking membership, bro. Woohoo! Thanks for joining, bro. Thanks. You get to post emotes now, I guess. If you like posting emotes, I don't know. I guess that's why you joined. If you like posting emotes, you can post emotes in chat. Thanks for joining, man. I don't know what to say. I don't usually have membership messages, but welcome, man. Yeah, okay. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Yeah. We have another member today. We have a new member. Yeah, welcome to the slime family. The slimy family, bro. Slime, you should do a shocked slime emoji. I mean, that's surprised Pikachu. The thing you just, I mean, technically that is surprised, right? That is a shock that you just put. I mean, that is, I don't know, man. I mean, I consider that one to be shocked. That's a surprised Pikachu face. Yeah, oh, I just realized because you just joined. That's a fucking Hollow Knight profile pic. Fucking based ass game, man. Good ass game. That is a good game. You have good taste, bro. Fucking Hollow Knight, man. Fucking Pantheon 5 PTSD, bro. You want me to fucking, like, have a fucking PTSD flashback or something, man? Pantheon 5 is gonna kill me, bro. Also, wasn't Hollow Knight made in Unity? Hollow Knight was made in Unity, wasn't it? Hollow Knight. Game engine. Hollow Knight was made in Unity. Yeah, Hollow Knight was made in Unity. Technically. Theoretically. If I became good enough at game development, okay, don't mind that noise. That's my squish ball. That's my fucking stress ball. Don't mind that noise. But theoretically, if I became a good enough game developer, I can make my own Hollow Knight game. I mean, not like a fucking fan made game, but like a game of the same quality. Technically, you know, if Hollow Knight was made with Unity, yes, that is something. Yes, my goal is to make a game that's similar to Hollow Knight someday. You know, Metroidvania maybe, I don't know. You know, same quality. That made me remember you know, like, I don't want to rip off Hollow Knight or anything, but I want to make a game of similar quality, you know, like similar quality. It was like Locust. Yeah, it was like a fucking, it was a girl with a flower, right? It was like, yeah, I saw it on Reddit or something, man. I don't know. I saw it somewhere. Yeah. But I don't tend to make a rip-off or anything. I don't want to make a rip-off. Like, I don't want to be rude or anything. I make a rip-off. I want to make, like, something of high quality. Like, of Hollow Knight quality, you know? Like, Hollow Knight is, like, my inspiration. It's like an indie game, isn't it? Isn't Hollow Knight, like, an indie game made by, like, 3 people or something? Hollow Knight, Undertale, Stardew Valley. Fucking, those are my dream. All indie games, yet they all blew up and, like, fucking... because of their quality and shit. That is like my dream, bro. That's my dream. Like a one-man team making a successful game. That is what I want to do in the future. If I ever manage to learn how to code without looking at tutorials, that is. But, yeah. I mean, what if someone made a... Okay, theoretically, is it possible to make a game... but, like, you don't know how to code or anything. You're just following tutorials. Like, you're following, like, a bunch of different tutorials to make one game. And that game becomes super popular. Imagine creating a game not knowing how to code and it just becomes super popular. That'd be funny. That'd actually be kind of funny. Yeah, that would be funny, but, don't think it's gonna happen. Because the game probably wouldn't be very high quality, you know? That would be pretty funny.
To make this work in the game, we're going to need a proper receiver. Right now we have a receiver on the player, that is totally fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue learning this, though. I'm gonna continue learning this. That would be funny, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll become the first person to do that, maybe. Who knows, you know? Who knows? I am pretty dumb. But probably impossible. I mean, it is possible to make a game, like, using YouTube tutorials and stuff. The thing is, it's not gonna be very good if you don't know how to, like, actually make it, like, good, you know? Like, I don't know what to say, but, like, if you don't know how to code properly, then you're not gonna be able to make the game very good. But, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and create the enemy script as well, since we're here. We're going to create a new C# script.
Yeah, we'll create an enemy script as well. We're gonna script our enemy. We're gonna make a script for our enemy, bro. Enemy script. Create C#. Enemy. There we go. Enemy. Here's the enemy. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna play back the video.
Put it on our enemy_0.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put it onto our like white sperm creeper thing. This is our enemy right here. It looks like a creeper, but it's white. I don't know who turned it white. Who fucking filled it up with their milk? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Forget what I just said. I don't know. I'm gonna put my enemy script here. What kind of game you trying to do? I want to do like an RPG game, like kind of like Grim Dawn, maybe Diablo. I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, bro. I like Souls-like games as well, so I could do a Metroidvania or something. For now, I'm just doing 2D RPG. Very simple for now. Very simple. I can't do anything super complicated, as you can tell. Hello, Miniman! Hey, sorry I'm late. Hello, late. I'm Slime. Yes, me with my dad jokes. I'm very funny. You guys can stop clapping. Now I know I'm hilarious. I know I'm hilarious, guys. You guys can stop clapping. I've created my enemy script. I've created my enemy. I'm assuming I'm gonna put this onto the fighter. Hello, LJ Faye, bruh. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, LJ Faye. J Faye. I assume I don't know how to pronounce that correctly, but I'm assuming it's LJ Faye. Elizabeth.
Go in the script and make sure it inherits from fighter.
Yes, I am gonna make it sure it inherits from fighter. The inheritance. The enemy script is here. Wait, why the fuck does it already have so many variables? Jesus Christ. Whatever.
We're going to wipe these two functions. Just leave it like that.
Yeah,
and now try this out.
erase
See
the
if it does work.
function.
Once we're playing a game, we're gonna run into that enemy,
Yeah,
and it's gonna say
El Jefe. It's Spanish. I know. I just don't have a Spanish accent. I don't know how to do the Spanish accent. I don't know. Haven't spoken to many Spanish people. I haven't spoken to many people in general, but I don't know how to do a Spanish accent. You know. El Jefe. El Jefe. I don't know. Why did my game freeze? What? My game has froze.
one, as you can tell. Really small one, we can increment the size of it.
My game is frozen. My game. Okay, there's an issue here. I will have to solve that.
It worked just fine. Okay, so at this point, the enemy should be down in HP. If we have a look here on the right hand side, the enemy has 3 hit points, and as we keep running into it, you're going to see the hit point go
Wait,
down.
what? What? How? Wait. Did I fucking miss something here? Did I miss something? Wait a second. Why is the enemy taking damage? Wait. Wait a second here, bro. Okay, I think I might have missed something. I just might have missed something. Might have missed something in the guide, in the tutorial.
The proper receiver. Right now we have
Okay, 0.5F. Am I doing something wrong? What did I do wrong? I don't know. 0.5F. Player, we're on fighter. 0.5F. Vector.0. I was trying to replicate a simple top-down moving system plus projectiles like Diablo. It took me 5 hours. That's pretty short compared to me, man. Pretty short compared to me. Vector 3.0. There we go. We're at .0. We're gonna do 0.5F. Okay, so where is why is my game being weird? What is going on for me, man?
a receiver on the player. That is totally fine, but we don't have one on the enemy. So let's go ahead and create the enemy script as
What is going on here? Why is my game freezing? Hey, you are halfway through. Good job. It's only been 4 streams, bro. It's only been, how many hours has it been? It's been like 12 fucking hours. Wait, no, it's been around 10 to 12 fucking hours. 10 to 12 fucking hours that I've only gotten through 3.5 hours of the video. Yeah, I'm such a genius, man. I am a genius, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm very slow right now. I don't know why I'm encountering an error right now as well, so I need to fix my error. 12 more to go. Yes. Only 12 more hours, bro. I'm probably gonna finish it by the end of my goal is to finish this by the end of the week so I can play I want to play RimWorld after this. I want to play some RimWorld because someone else recommended me play RimWorld and I've not played it, but it looks cool. So I want to play RimWorld after I finish learning this. I'll probably return to game development again someday. But I do want to play some games. I am a game lover. I love video games, man. I love video games. Dead Cells. You are like the 5th person to recommend Dead Cells, bro. You are like the 5th person to recommend Dead Cells. Bro. Dead Cells when? Bro. You guys really want me to play Dead Cells? Like, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Star Killer one. I don't know. There was a couple people that wanted me to play it. I know Minnie said he did. There's a couple people. I think TNT. No, I don't know if there's a couple people who wanted me to play it. Bro, the thing is, I got so many games on my fucking list. I have so many fucking games on my list. Okay, let me just pull up my YouTube. Give me a sec. I'm going to pull up my list of games I want to play right now. It is quite long. It is so long that I have split it up into different lists. Lists that are still games that are in development and games that are not in development. So stream games here. I have right now 75 videos, 75 games. I want to play Endro Parasitic, Hyperlight Drifters, Goddamn the Garden, Ultra Kill, Bioshock, One Shot, Atomic Crops, Chop Goblin, Doki Doki, 1 Hour, 1 Life, Path of Exile, Ashen, Albion Online, Moonlight. They are so many fucking games. The Longing, Bright Memory, Stray, Devour, Night Witch, Proteus, Bumblebee, A Way Out, Portal 1, Lineth, Lost Ruins, Into the Breach, Demon. There's just a lot of games, man. A lot of games. A lot of fucking games. Killbug, Witcher. I've already played some of these games. Let me remove this. Spookware, Bone Razor Minions. Do I hear a fart? No. This is my squish ball. This is my squish ball. If you guys don't know, this is my squish ball. I'm developing carpal tunnel, by the way, so I have a squish ball to like ease my hand so that I don't fucking die or anything. Yeah, I have the fucking my hands are dying. That's not very good. Yeah. Did I hear Ultra Kill? Yes, it is on my list. But the thing is, it's in development. I don't like playing games that are in development. It makes me feel like I'm missing out in the future. So like I just gotta hold back and wait for it to fully complete, you know? And no, it's not a fart. Just in case you were curious. No, this is my squish ball. You guys can hear it, I think. Why don't you make a vote between your viewers? Play the most voted games. Thing is, I can only create votes with like 5 options max. And the thing is, sometimes people don't even join my stream. Sometimes I just by myself. Before start, like literally for the last hour or so, I've been streaming alone. You do that, realize that, right, man? I've been streaming alone, all by myself. I also got Neon White, Postal, Dust, Amidst Evil, Devil Daggers, Lichen Veil, Killbug, Undead Horde 2, Fear and Hunger, Hunted, The Demon Ford, Hedon, Nightling, H-Rot, Tainted Grail, Quake, The Hellwald Loophole. Hellwald Loophole is a horror game that someone recommended to me. But the thing is, I'm a fucking coward. I hate horror games, bro. I am such a fucking coward. I do not want to play it. Yeah, let me check the trailer for this again. I remember the trailer being fucking freaky as hell. Let me check the trailer. Yeah, this looks scary. I do not want to play this, but someone recommended it to me. Starkiller recommended me your channel. That's how I found it out. Really? Really cool. I'm surprised that Starkiller is recommending me, people. I'm surprised anybody is recommending me. But yeah, I also have a lot of games I want to play, bro. I want to play Nox. Nox looks like an old school ARPG. Yeah, you guys heard of Nox before? Nox. It's a game from 2000. It looks pretty cool. That's one of my games I wanted to play next. Also, Barony. I want to play Barony. Barony looks cool. Please do not advertise my channel, bro. I would appreciate if you guys don't go around advertising me randomly. That makes me cringe. There's a reason why I don't advertise myself. I want to grow. I want more people to watch me and shit, but I feel embarrassed whenever I advertise myself. I'm like, guys, check out my channel. It's quite bad. My channel is very bad. I don't feel confident in advertising my own channel. I also want to play a Bard's Tale. A Bard's Tale is an ARPG. You know, I've been getting to ARPGs lately. They look really cool to me. ARPGs. Yeah, ARPGs. Bard's Tale. Barony also looks cool. Barony is like a 3D. What is this called? Barony. What's the description for this game? Barony. Barony. You guys can't see anything I'm doing because I'm using Firefox right now. Firefox is like the best browser, by the way. Screw Chrome. Fuck Edge, you know? Firefox is where it's at. Not gonna lie, I'm liking ARPGs more and more. Yeah, I also want to play Barony, which is a premier first-person roguelike with cooperative play, adventure alone. I like RPGs and like fantasy stuff a lot. And dungeons, you know? I like dungeons. I like dungeons a lot. It's better to watch you than the anime girl VTubers that get watched by you know who. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec here. Where is it? Yeah. What was that about anime girls? What was that about anime girls again? Huh? Oh, come on. My fucking layout is fucking garbage. My layout, though. My fucking layout. Ew, woo. God damn, I cringe. I cringe. Why did I do that? I don't know. I want to shoot myself after fucking saying. Okay, I don't know, man. I cringe. I cringe, bro. I cringe. By the way, I did not want to make this myself. Just in case you were curious, I did not want to make this. The only reason I made it was because I reached a donation goal. I reached a $100 donation goal, and some fucking mad lad donated like fucking 90 something dollars. That is the only reason why I made that. Otherwise, I would not have done that. Diam. Yes, generic vault. Just Diam. That's all you gotta say. Diam. There's also this as well, where I'm spooky. I'm pretty spooky. You know, I like being spooky. You know, I'm kind of spooky. You know, kind of spooky. Yes, and my stress ball is very loud right now. Don't mind the stress ball. The stress ball is very stressy, you know, very squishy. And my stress ball is as squishy as my slime model is. Yeah. Yeah. Boo. Goofy sound. Yes, it is a stress ball. Yes, very fun stress balls. Stress balls are so cool. I have like a whole collection of stress balls, man. I have a fucking collection of like 20 stress balls in my room right now. They're like fucking so... What's that face, LJ Faye? I'm using the stress balls because they're cool, you know? I like slimes and squishy things, you know? Discord moderator. Yes. Yes, the Coomers and the Sims, you know, the Coomers and the Sims. Yes, I am only collecting them because they're cool. Nothing, no weird purposes, of course. Nothing weird, you know? Anyways, if you guys do have any games you guys want to recommend, that would be cool, you know? Fucking, okay. You guys really want me to play Dead Cells? I mean, I feel like it's kind of hard. The one thing that I don't want to play about it is because they said that there are locked doors. I hate games with locked doors. I have a horrible sense of direction. I hate games with locked doors. So, yeah. I mean, if you guys want to recommend me games, feel free to recommend me any games. Ideally, games that are like 10 hours long or shorter. And games that aren't too graphically intensive, because my computer will literally heat up. You know FNAF, you have to manage the battery in FNAF and stuff and shit. There's a bunch of things you have to manage. For me, life is a FNAF game. My laptop, I literally have to unplug my laptop every hour or so to let my laptop cool down. I also have a fan. I have 2 fans running right now. So like, there's a lot of things I gotta manage. So it's like a fucking... I am the most scuffed streamer on this planet. Melty blood type Lumina. I'm not playing Nun Massacre. Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. I hate horror games. I actually hate horror games. I played Cry of Fear, and I just... Bro, I cannot. I cannot, bro. I cannot. Bro, is this a Fate game, bro? Can I go on a rant about Fate for a sec? I hate Emiyashiro. I fucking hate Emiyashiro. He is the anime character that I like the least out of any game ever. I mean, any series ever. Bro, be more respectful. I mean, I just swear a lot, man. I swear a lot. I mean, I apologize if I was rude or anything, but like, this is just my language, man. This is my language. I just speak. I speak. Anyways, back to Emiyashiro. I hate Emiyashiro, bro. I hate that fucking guy. Emiyashiro is the worst fucking anime character ever. And by anime, I'm talking about the original one, the like 2000 and something anime version. Holy shit, I watched that anime and he was so bad. It was so... Emiyashiro is the kind of guy to get into a battle, get utterly beaten up, become a nuisance, causing Saber to have to protect his fucking ass, and then proceeds to lecture Saber about her fucking life goals. Bro. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I dislike Emiyashiro so much, I dedicated a full video talking about how much I hate him. Like, if you go into my YouTube channel, there's a video where I just talk about how much I fucking hate that guy. I fucking hate him. I'm not talking about visual novel or anything. I haven't played the visual novel. I don't know if he's better in the visual novel or not. But the fucking anime, he is not good in the anime at all, man. That is just my rant right there. I don't know if you guys care or not, but I fucking hate Emiyashiro. LJ Faye, fuck you. Okay, bro. Okay. Gladly. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go back to code in here. I think I'm done ranting. I'm done ranting here. I am done ranting. I'm done ranting about how much I hate Amy Yashiro. Melty Blood type Lumina isn't a horror game. It's a Mortal Kombat like game. I was talking about LJ Faye's recommendation. He was talking about Nun Massacre. That was the game that I was saying that I don't want to play a horror game about. That's the game I was talking about that I don't want to play a horror game. Nun Massacre is a horror game. I've seen someone play it. It is very scary. It's like fucking like really loud noises and shit. Nun Massacre, yeah, by Puppet Combo. Yeah, Puppet Combo. It isn't a horror game. It's a Mortal Kombat like game. Yeah, I'm looking at the itch page for Nun Massacre right now, and bro, I don't think I could play this game. I just don't think I could play this game. Yeah, I just don't. I just don't, bro. I see a clown. Why is there a clown here? Bro. The nun isn't even thick, bro. The nun isn't even thick. Bro, why is the nun not... If the nun was thick, I would play it. I would actually play it. The nun's not even thick, though. It's not even fucking thick. It's not even fucking thick, but okay. Jeez, 0 out of 10 game. A nun not thick. It's you. Yes, I'm a clown. I'm so much of a clown that my clown model doesn't even work because of my fucking green screen. I made a clown for my VTuber model, but I forgot about my green screen. So the thing doesn't even work. It doesn't even fucking work. Yeah, I felt like a clown. I literally feel like a clown whenever I turn this mode on. Because it doesn't fucking work. It doesn't fucking work. It's such a pain. It doesn't even fucking work, man. My green screen. Bald? Bro, do you see my hair, bro? I have hair. You see this? You see this thing on my head? That's hair. That's hair, man. This is hair. I have hair. That's hair right there. That's hair. I'm not bald. I'm not Saitama, unfortunately. I have hair. Bro, see this? This is hair. Yeah? 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 I groom this beautiful hair every single day, you see? Very beautiful, beautiful hair. Very beautiful, yeah. Anyways, I am going to, how do I revert this? Yeah, right there, right there. I reversed it. There we go. I reversed it. I reversed it, okay. I'm getting very distracted. I should probably get back to game development here. If I ever want to complete this game, I can't get distracted. You guys are distracting me, bro.
We're going to create a new C# script. Call it enemy. Put it on our enemy_0. Go in the script and make sure it inherits.
Okay, so enemy inherits from fighter. Yep, fighter.
It's from fighter. We're going to wipe these two functions. Just leave it like that. And now try this out. See if it does work. Once we're playing a game, we're going to run into that enemy. And it's going to say 1, as you can tell. A really small one, we can increment the size of it. And it should actually work just fine. Okay, so at this point, the enemy should be...
How come our... Wait. It doesn't work for me, though, for some reason. Why does it not work for me? I'm so confused. No One Piece hat? Okay, I'll turn the One Piece hat back on since you guys love One Piece so much. The One Piece is real, guys! The One Piece is real! I love One Piece, bro. If you guys haven't seen One Piece, I do recommend reading it. Slime messed up real bad. I mean, yeah. Anyways, I don't know why the game's crashing here. Why is the game crashing? I don't know. I don't know why the game's crashing. No, I don't even watch One Piece. Yeah, it's fine. Not everybody watches One Piece. It's a bit long, yeah. Okay, ignore that sound. I don't know why my... Yeah. I can make some weird sound with my stress ball right now, but yeah. I get distracted very easily. What were we talking about again? One Piece, yeah? One Piece is great. It's very long, so not everybody can get into it, but it's quite a good series, I'll tell you. Quite a good series. One of the few series to make me cry. One of the few series where I've actually legitimately cried. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? You what the fucking, what the noise? It's just my stress ball. It's filled with air and weird stuff. Not gonna lie, Ace's death was kind of funny as fuck. Man got turned into a donut, bro. He got turned into a fucking donut. Fighter. I don't know what's going on. What is my issue here? What's the fighter script? This is the fighter script here. I don't know what the issue is, though. I'm gonna have to check his script. I'm gonna check the script again. I'm gonna check to see if I did anything wrong with the script.
B should be down a 1. And now try this out. See if it does work. Fighter.
I should
We're
probably
going to
put
wait.
spoiler warnings for my YouTube channel, just in case anybody who's like watching One Piece goes into my channel and is like, Ace dies, what? Do I have an error message? It's not showing any error messages in here though, so I don't have any error messages in the code itself. Uh, so if I remove this, will this work? Why the fuck did you spoil it for me? I don't know. Well, technically, it wasn't me. It was generic ball. Don't blame me, Don't blame me, bro. Don't blame me. That's on my hands. Generic bald was the one who spoiled it, man. That's the one who spoiled it, not for me. That wasn't my fault. Blame him. You're the one who recommended him to my fucking channel. I'm not taking responsibility here. I don't take responsibility. I'm running away, bro. I run away from my responsibilities. I don't know, man. I'm running away from my responsibilities as I usually do. Not my fault. Not my fault. I'm shifting the blame to that guy right there, to Bald Eagle. Or fucking Bald Eagle. Generic Bald. Bro, my latest video is also kind of a huge fucking One Piece spoiler. My latest video, my latest One Piece video got 2,000 views. That's my first ever video to get over 1,000 views in one day. So I'm quite proud of it. It's not a lot of views, but I'm quite proud of it. Bald Eagle. I don't know why I called him Bald Eagle for a sec. Check damage script. I'll have to check my script. Yeah. Damage script. My damage script literally doesn't have anything. Empty, like my brain.
Like these two functions, just leave it like that, and now try this.
It's empty like my brain. Okay, let me make sure I'm doing everything correctly here. Push direction. I want to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. Damage dot show text. Damage dot damage amount dot toString. I don't see where the issue
Why not?
is here.
We could have it for say 0.5 seconds.
Where is my issue? I don't know. Why am I getting an error here? Why am I getting an error?
On the screen. Alright, so now to make this work in the game, we're going to need a proper receiver. Right now we have a receiver on the player, that is totally fine, but we don't have one on the enemy. So let's go.
What is the problem here? What is the problem here? I don't know. What is the damn problem? I don't know why my game has... Okay, this is super empty right here. It's just fucking empty.
Go ahead and create the enemy script as well. So go in the script, does work.
His didn't crash. Okay. By the way, did you play Hat in Time? Yes, I did. I played Hat in Time. I'm currently editing a video for Hat in Time where I'm currently editing my stream VODs into like a 1 hour long video where I just play through Hat in Time. Yeah, that game was also kind of scary. That was that one Vanessa mansion area where kind of fucking pissed my pants, bro. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having issues here. What is the problem, bro? Bro, what is the fucking problem with this stupid game? I mean, my stupid code I'm in. What is going on? Why are you crashing? Receive damage has no receiver. Huh? Show text. It says to receive damage. Received with a D. Received. How did you get scared in a Hat in Time? There was a fucking Vanessa's mansion, bro. Don't blame me. I get scared when there are scary noises. When I first played Vanessa level, I legit wanted to delete the game. Bro, fellow cowards here. Fellow cowards, Hey, it was kind of scary, okay? Don't blame me. Don't blame me, bro. Don't blame me. It was kind of scary, Kind of spooky. Send a message received damage. Has no receivers. Have you gotten anything done? I've gotten stuff done, but I'm encountering an error right now, TNTO. Welcome to the stream, bro. You're probably gonna leave very soon, honestly. I'm gonna be real. You're probably gonna leave in like 5 minutes or less, probably, once you see how stupid I am. But I am encountering an issue right now that I'm trying to solve, but well, I hope you're having a good day, man. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, by the way. Hello to you too, Mr. TNTO, man. Hello to you as well. Damage. I'm still proud. Why are you proud? Of me? Wait, what? What are you proud of? I think the send message error is a custom debug log. You know, I'm just gonna have to check through all the code, make sure I didn't do anything
so at this
wrong.
point, the enemy should
I'm just gonna check through
in this case, we don't really want it to move. Why not? We could.
I'm just gonna check through the entire code.
This way, you're going to damage.
Anyways, I do hope you're having a good day, TNT. I do hope you're having a great, fantastic day, bro.
The origin. This way, you can now have the vector in between you two. Normalize it.
Bro, where is my issue here? Where's my received damage code? This has 1D here. But in this thing, it says there are 2Ds. Received damage. That you got anything done at all. Thank you, TNT. I think this is the first time you've ever been proud of me, bro. This is the first time you've ever been proud of me. First time you've ever been proud of me. I'm quite emotional. Even my parents have never been proud of me. So the fact that you are the first person to ever do that, man. You are the first. Congratulations. You're the first person to ever be proud of me. Okay. I do not know where my code is. Can I search my entire code? Can I search my entire code? I don't know. That's kind of sad, to be honest. What do you mean? It's not sad. I can only search one at a time, I think, Minnie. I think I can only search one at a time. Received. I'm assuming it's talking about this, but this has 1D. 1D, and this code has 2Ds. Huh. You're trying to create a mono behavior using the new keyword. Let me check my scripts. Am I not looking at a script right now? Where's my weapon script? My weapon script disappeared for some reason. Hey, perhaps this is the issue. Damage equals new damage. You know what also has 1D, but no, TNTO. I'm not gonna... No, TNTO, no, bro, no. We are not going to discuss the Ds. We're not gonna discuss the Ds, man. Received damage. Received damage has no receiver. If I do this, will this code work? If I just do that. If I do that, will it work? My code still freezes though. My code, did I save it? Maybe I didn't save it. Let me try Control S. Not gonna lie, this feels like a podcast. I mean, I just talked to my stream chat, you know. I talked to my stream chat. I mean, I don't know. I don't talk. I'm not very good at talking to people in real life. I'm not good at talking in real time, you know, like talking to actual people. I talk to chat though. Hey, it works. It works. Hey, there we go. It works. That was the issue. That works. Okay, let me see here. Let me go back to where he did the weapon.
Message does not have a receiver. That's completely true. And in the next lesson, we're going to do a little bit of inheritance again to make sure that both our player and the enemy can have this function. Welcome back to another lesson. Today we're going to do a
let me see what he did
thing that
here.
we'll actually address in the next lecture. So, descend me. Going to
did he like remove that code or something? I think he might have removed that code. Andrew Tata, bottom G. What? Slime is bro, what? No. I'm a slime, man. I'm a slime. I can canonically be a top, bottom, inside, outside. I can literally be everywhere, bro. I can be inside of you and outside of you at the same time. I am a slime. Not saying I will, but I am a slime, bro. I am a slime. This conversation has turned very weird all of a sudden. This is the magical effect that is the TNTO effect. He can turn a completely ordinary conversation into a completely unordinary conversation. If you don't want to answer that, bold man, you don't have to answer it. Just ignore him. Pretend he's like a random bug in the room. Just pretend that he's not there if you don't want to answer. Or if you want to answer, if you're a fellow femboy enjoyer like he is, I'm not one, by the way. If you are an enjoyer like he is, you could also bond with him if you want. But yeah, don't know why. Don't know why. I don't know what that is. Good. Stay innocent, Mini-Man. Do not get corrupted. Do not be changed by the TNTO man. But yeah.
And finally, some more. And here we go, we get the +1 on this little guy. So I'm going to go back on the fighter real quick.
Okay, so I think it should work now. In theory, I think it should work. This should fucking work, I think. The enemy is not losing HP. Why is the enemy not losing HP? Oh god, there's so many issues, bro. There's so many fucking issues here. There's so many issues. Why? You know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here. I think this is a good time to take a break. You know, take a break. Everybody, get a drink. I don't know. Stay hydrated so you're not thirsty like TNTO is. Grab a drink. Grab a snack. I don't know. Do whatever you normally do when you take breaks. Take a break, man. Yeah, I'm taking a break. On break. Yes, this is my break screen, by the way. If you guys don't know, my break screen where I'm eating cheese, I suppose. I don't know. This is my break screen. I will be back. Stay hydrated so you're not thirsty like TNTO. And I will be back. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. I'll be back in a minute or so. I don't know. Hello, I am back. I will now go and eat a muffin, says TNTO. Shoes, have a good day, TNTO man. Hope you enjoy that muffin. Enjoy that muffin, man, you know? That muffin. Alright, back to problem solving. Okay. So these are the main scripts that are the problem. Welcome back. Yes, hello, I am back. My name is back. Okay, let me try to problem solve here.
And here we go, we get the +1 on this little guy. So I'm going to go back on the fighter real quick, implement a bigger font size, so say 25. This way we should be able to see it a little.
I don't know why I'm having issues, but he is not.
Renderer is only here so we can have a reference on the weapon and we can just change the sprite thing right now or not. That's all we have at this moment. What you have right now is, in this one we're going to do it. Let's actually get object. Make sure that everything that we start ordering is now a fighter. Here we're missing and find some enemy we'd like to kill. So
now, I need to solve this. I need to figure out how to solve this here.
And here
this
we go.
is a
now,
clear issue that's going on.
We also get his name.
There's a clear issue here,
Okay,
and I don't know what it is.
Oh, I actually typed that wrong. The logic is followed here. I said if the tag is fighter and if the name is player, we have to actually turn that around to a is not player. Or what I like to do better is to actually say if it is a player, then we just return in the log. Except now if the basic not implemented in, we'll do this name.
Okay, okay. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a damn sec. This is in the collide. Wait. Okay, that's okay. So in the collidable section, he added this. That's exactly what happened.
This way you're going to
That's what I did. That's good, I guess.
Able to know which object has not implemented on collide, has not overridden. And if you go over to this guy, you're only getting the name because that's the option sent in many ways. We're going to be using Unity send message function. Create a new script. And that your damage. Imagine you're sending out a file going to contain that.
Hey, damage. That's the 3 for damage, right? That's damage. Origin, damage amount, and push force.
Now, what we're going to be doing this is
that's exactly what I have, and I'm going to.
We're also going to do damage object when he has by damage amount. All right, so let's go back.
That's vector 3 int and float. Vector 3 int and float. If you guys see any issues in my code, let me know. I am desperate need of help.
In the weapon and send this over to the enemy. So we're going to create a new damage object.
Create a new damage object. Okay, I think the problem lies around here, where I'm just creating a random new object, and then there's an issue.
And then we'll send it.
Huh. Create a new damage object. Okay, I don't see any issues here so far. If you guys see any issues, that would be great.
2D fighter with hit.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't swing. I forgot to swing my sword. Let me test this, but this time I'm going to swing my sword. Is it working? It's not working. Okay, fuck. It's not working. It's not working. Why is this not working? I'm swinging my sword. I'm pressing space. I'm pressing space right now. My sword is not swinging. Okay, so there is clearly an issue here. A very clear issue here that I'm not aware of.
To do this, damage DMG is going to equal to a new damage object. And we can just
damage equals new damage. That is what he did as well.
Assign it directly. Of course, we could do damage like this and then say damage amount is equal to X. But you can also assign it manually, just like that. At the same time, you create your object. So let's remove these and just say damage a semicolon. Our push force.
I did that correctly, right? I don't know what might be the issue here. Damage equals damage point. Origin equals transform.
Let's make sure we put a semicolon on that, and we now have our damage structure. All that is left is to send this over to the enemy. And we can do this way. So collider, send message, and now we have to send a message. You need to send a method name and finally the structure, so object value here. So the method name is going to be receive damage. The object value is
receive damage. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, okay, so this is going to be the function name. Okay, I figured it out. There we go. I mean, okay, I figured it out. Yeah, figured it out. So this function name has to be the exact same as this name as well. So if I solve this correctly, this should now, in theory, work. In theory, in theory. But this should work. It works! It fucking works! It fucking works! Ah! That did not even take that long. Guys, he might be an idiot. No, it's not a might. It is actually, yes, it is. I am an idiot. 100%. I'm an idiot that knows how to problem solve, though. I'm an idiot that knows how to problem solve. Option. I don't know what the optional bracket is, but okay. But yes, I did. I solved it, guys. You guys should be proud of me now. You guys should be very proud of me. Be proud of me. Holy fuck, I actually solved that. I actually did not think I would actually be able to solve that, but I did somehow.
going to be our damage structure. And just like this,
Oh man, I did not even know that. I didn't even know what this did. If I knew what this code did, okay, just ignore those noises. If I knew what this code did, I would have probably figured it out a lot sooner. Thing is, I didn't know what this code did. It sends a message. Sends a message to the function. I'm assuming the function. With the it summons. It does that fucking. It runs the code with the damage function, and then it does the damage. Okay, so that just runs the function. Then that's a weird way of running a function, or maybe that it's a weird special way of running a function. I don't know.
we are now going to send this message over to the enemy. This is not going to work just yet because if you have not realized, receive damage is not a function we have either on the enemy or on the player itself. Receive damage does not exist at the moment, and it's something that will have to be. So I'm gonna go back on the damage structure over here and actually get rid of mono behavior. Wait, we're trying to create a new mono behavior object, and the best way to create a mono behavior object is to do it instantiate. Now they are totally correct. We should not be doing it this way if it is a mono behavior object, but in our case, it doesn't have to be. So I will go back on the damage structure over here and actually get rid of mono behavior. And you know what? We can even turn this into an actual real structure since we're here.
Okay, I don't know why he turned that into a structure. What the fuck does structure mean? I don't know. I get rid of mono behavior. I mean, I actually figured that out, man. I figured it out. I don't know how, but I did. I put the new Forgus on the Jeep. I feel like Slime won't even bother to touch a coding software. I will not be coding if I fucking... The only reason why I'm coding on stream and not learning by myself is that I'm too lazy to code by myself. I'm coding on stream so that I can feel like I'm killing two birds with one stone. I can be making content and I can learn at the same time. Voila, 2-in-1 combo. If I was doing it by myself, I probably won't be learning. No, probably wouldn't be. But I probably, yeah. But the thing is, I do want to code every so often. Like, every, month, I want to code at least, once. Or a couple times, you know? I want to code a bit, you know? After I finish doing this video, I'm gonna play games for a while. And then I'm gonna come back to coding someday. Hopefully I won't forget everything about coding once I come back, though.
This way we don't have anything to worry about anymore. We won't get that warning anymore.
Yes, okay. Whew. And what was that about putting the Forgus in the Jeep? What was that? What? You know that meme about the dignified the dude walking down the street with the dumpy or something? And then they get into the elevator with 3 other men or something, and stuff happens, and I don't know. That meme or whatever, that fucking meme. Look at that. Hit point works. Let's go, baby. That works. It works. It fucking works, man. It fucking works. The code works. I feel like a genius. I feel like an actual genius now. I feel like Albert Einstein. Not even Albert Einstein is as fucking smart as I am, man. Anyways.
And here we go, we get the +1
there
on this
we
little guy. So I'm going to go back on the fighter real quick. Implement.
Wait a second. If I hit him, do I get a... I have a text system. I didn't see any text system. There's supposed to be a text that pops up. But I didn't see no fucking text. What the fuck was that? What the hell? Why is there just a 1 popping? Did I do this correctly? I feel like I didn't do that correctly, bro. I definitely did not do that correctly. Okay, 25. Null reference. I don't know why I'm getting a null reference here, but... If hit points is less than 0. I feel like my code might be wrong in another way. After you are done with coding. What? What about me being done with coding? Wait, why is my guy taking damage even though I'm not swinging my weapon? What? Why is he taking damage even though I'm not swinging my fucking weapon? Alright, maybe he's doing...
This way we don't have anything...
I'm gonna check how he did it.
It mentions that we're trying to create a new mono behavior object, and the best way to create a mono behavior object is to do it instantiate. Check out what is wrong. H is 0, it should have called the dev function, which does nothing right now. We also have a bunch of warning over here, so let's double click on one and check out what is wrong. It mentions that we're trying to create a new mono behavior object, and the best way to do it, let's go ahead and create the enemy script as well, since we're here. We're going to create a new C# script, call it enemy, put it on our enemy_0, go in the script and make sure it inherits from.
Oh shit, fuck. Did I do something wrong? What the hell just happened?
We're going to wipe these two functions, just leave it like that, and now try
okay,
this out.
I'm just gonna see if I did everything correctly.
Once we're playing a game, we're gonna run into that enemy, and it's gonna say 1, as you can tell. A really small one, we can increment the size of it, and it should actually work just fine. Okay, so at this point, the enemy should be down in HP. If we have a look here on the right hand side,
his doesn't swing either. He didn't swing his code yet.
So let's double click on one and check out what is wrong. It mentions that we're trying to create a new mono behavior object, and the best way to create a mono behavior back on the damage structure, won't have anything to worry about anymore. We won't get death warning anymore. So let's try and run this once more. And here we go, we get the +1 on this little guy. So I'm going to go back on the fighter real quick, implement a bigger font size, so say 25. This way we should be able to see it a little bit better. So we did 1 damage to this guy. Okay, so now this enemy is finally taking damage. Of course it doesn't fight back, of course we're not getting any damage, but at least we made a really good step towards making this combat system work, and we finally have some damage on the enemy. He receives our messages. In the next lesson, we are going to add another layer to our inheritance. In this case, we're going to be adding something called mover in between fighter and player. This way we can have mover, have object move around, and enemy can inherit from that as well. So now both things can move, the enemy can start moving.
Alright, so I've done the first part. My sword, I can't swing my, I don't know how to explain that, but like, the enemy takes damage even though I'm not swinging my weapon. Just by being near the enemy, it's taking damage. Just by touching it, it is taking damage. So I don't even need to swing my weapon. I'm assuming that the next time we do it, we're gonna have to learn to swing enemies. We're gonna have to swing the enemy, you know? Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do that next time. I mean, like, when we watch the video. Why am I all of a sudden not, why is there not, huh? For some reason, I'm not getting a fucking on-cloud was not implemented. Weird. Oh, that's test NPC. Ah, I see. I'm an idiot. I am actually a dumbass. Okay, there we go. We can continue on here.
So I will see you in the next lesson.
Alright, next
Welcome
lesson.
back to another lesson, guys. Today we are going to implement another layer in the inheritance tree. So we're going to go and open up player, and actually make sure we get rid of most of the code in here in the fixed update. We're going to be delegating that to another script that we'll call mover. So we're going to right click on script.
Oh wait, so we're going to create another script called mover. So this is going to be where we do all the moving, man. We're going to move. Gonna move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. With this movement script, that is.
Call this one mover. And this one is going to inherit from fighter. So everything that moves can also fight in this case.
So everything that moves can fight. Is that what you're saying? Everything that moves can fight. Very valuable life lesson. Bro started to lose his sanity. Bold of you to assume I ever had sanity, bro. I never had sanity to begin with.
Which might not always be the case, since you might have.
I'm losing sanity that I don't have. I'm losing sanity that I don't even have.
We can make them immune forever by overriding a couple of fields. Okay, so in here, we're basically going to take whatever it was that we had in player, everything that was used to move around, we're going to put it in here. So let's have a look at
so
what
we're
exactly
gonna
that
copy and paste.
We have to move delta, the box slider, and the hit. This is all used to move. And we might add some more, such as the speed and X, the speed and Y. We're going to be moving that. So let's actually take all of this, actually. Well, you know what? Let's actually take everything. So let's scrap everything that is inside of the player and put it in the mover object. There's going to be a couple of things we need to remove, such as the inputs over here, simply because the enemy is not going to be using these. So let's go through that quickly. We're going to need a box slider, that's fine.
Okay, so we're basically gonna copy and paste everything. And yeah, gonna just copy and paste. I'm very good at copy and pasting. That is something that I have a skill in. You know, I'm pretty confident I am able to copy and paste, you know?
We're going to need a move delta, that's also fine. A hit. We're going to need a protected float. Y speed. We'll put that on something like 0.75. Protected float. X speed. I'll leave that on 1. So we're going to have...
Wait, what? Okay, I mean, I guess. I mean, sure. I don't know. Man, I don't know what these fucking codes are for. He doesn't explain himself that well. Float. X speed equals protected float Y speed equals X speed is 1 and Y speed is 0.7F 1F. There we go. Fancy pantsy jancy. Wait, no, that's not right. That's not right. I did something wrong here. 0.1. Oh, no, it's 1.0. Yeah, 1.0. Bro, I can't fucking spell float for some reason. Every time I spell float, I always spell it flout. Flout.
the same exact speed as we had before, except when we're going up and down. Let's also make sure that everything else, all of these other fields, are now protected because we might want to be using them in player.
Protected and not private. Okay. Gotta protect these guys, you know? Protection. Protection. Always make sure to use protection, guys. Don't forget to use protection.
Now, the start is going to stay the exact same, though we're going to make it so you can override it. So protected, virtual void, start.
Virtual void. So me make sure to be able to override. Virtual, not void. Virtual start. Why is there a fucking... Okay, I need virtual void, not just normal void. Virtual. Why is start underline squigglied?
Now the update is going to be...
Protected... What? Oh, yeah, it's the... Okay, I see. That's protected. I need to change this to protected. Always make sure to stay protected, guys. Make sure to stay protected.
Updating of the player position and actually keep it somewhere else. So what I'll do is I'll just take everything here except the inputs. I will be creating a new function and I'll call this one protected virtual void update motor. This one's gonna
update motor. Oh, why is there so many different types of updates, man? There's like fucking 5 different types of updates. Is this protected virtual void update motor? Wait, what? Update motor. Wait, is this not a function or? I don't know.
I'm going to take in a vector 3 input, and this is what is going to...
Vector 3 input. Okay, this is starting to get very complicated all of a sudden. Vector 3. I don't know why we copy and pasted everything over,
differentiate the
but
player
okay.
from the NPC. The NPC is going to have something pre-calculated. We're going to send it the input it wants to go in, and the player's...
Yeah, we're gonna also have to create an AI for the fucking enemies as well. I don't know how we're gonna create an AI for enemies that won't be just like a fucking walking. Are the enemies just gonna walk in a straight line towards us? I mean, that'd be kind of lame, but I guess for like a dumbass like me, that would work.
Going to be having the keys, we send him through the inputs. Now we'll make sure to copy everything we've had in the past and just put it inside of the update motor. Whatever we were receiving at the top here is now input. So when we say move delta is equal to a new vector with the inputs in it, we replace that completely by the input.
So input vector equals move delta equals input. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, wait. What did you do earlier? What do you do? I don't remember. So everything except for the floats. So I just need to move everything except for the floats into here. Move delta equals x equals 0. Okay. Equals input. Move delta equals input. Okay. Perfect. Oh wait, no, not perfect. There we go. Honestly, I don't know why he's doing half of these fancy shenanigans. Like, what? Why do we delete everything from here and move it to mover? I'm assuming this mover is for like everything that moves. So instead of having a different script for the enemy and me that moves, we're just gonna both be able to use this to move then. So what was the point of having the player script then? What?
The same exact logic is applied. Everything works as
Our
it was
player script is empty right now.
Think about the fixed update. And I really don't feel like doing anything with it, to be honest, since no mover object is going to be put on the field. So saying about it is that no object is going to have the mover.cs script on it. Everything's going to be either player or enemy. And these two are going to inherit from mover. But mover itself, I don't think we'll ever see that. In fact, if we are certain...
Wait, why did we do that then? What?
That we're not going to be seeing the mover script anywhere, what we can do is make this class abstract. By putting this abstract...
Why is this abstract?
What is going to happen is that you're not going to be able to drag and drop this on any object from now on. It has to be inherited from, else it just won't work.
Wait, so, why? Why would you... Okay, coding language is weird. I mean, yeah, man. It's fucking weird. Why would we want this to be abstract? I mean, I get the fact that abstract is that it can't be dragged and dropped on. But, like, why do we need to make it abstract? Can't we just keep it normally as is? I mean, I guess. The coding language is very weird. They have a lot of random BS in here. Bro is having a... No, man, I'm fine. This is my normal sanity. This is my normal sanity right now. I'm at normal sanity levels right now, man.
Let's go ahead and grab these two.
Very normal sanity levels. I'm not having a breakdown, bro.
Here. Prop them out. Remove the fixed update.
Why are we removing the fixed... Okay, are we putting them back in the player? Please tell me we're moving back in the player.
We're, of course, going to change that for mover. Now, don't worry.
Okay, I guess. I suppose. Okay, so we're changing this to mover instead of fighter. And this is... I'm assuming we'll remove this to mover as well. The enemy to mover as well. Bro, I don't know why. Like... I don't know. You know, I should just shut up. Talking makes me more confused.
Actually keep the fighter as well because mover inherits from fighter, so it looks something like this. And then so on, so behavior, object, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
what we'll be doing
I
here
get
is we'll create a private void fix update. And in that fix update, we'll say, well, float x is equal to our input, float y is equal to our input. Then we'll do a update motor with those inputs. So new vector3.
Okay. Update. Update motor. Oh shit, fuck. Oh, what? Did I just open something? I don't know if I just opened something. Update motor. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Why did I open that? I don't know. Update motor. New vector 3.
X, y, and then 0.
X. Okay, x, y, 0. X, y, 0. I think I understand the concept. And so basically we're just changing the order. Instead of doing the movement logic here, we moved it over here. Honestly, I don't know why he was moving it around. I mean, I guess it's simpler when all the movement is in one script, I guess. I think that's maybe why he did that. Cuz it's easier to have all the movement like logic and stuff in one place instead of having it in multiple places. The thing is, we're still gonna have to divide the enemy movement from this, like, I can't explain it, man. Just figure it out. If you guys wanna figure it out, you guys can watch this video yourselves, man.
And just like this, we should be able to transfer all the code we had in the past, and our player should behave the exact same as it did. So let's actually try this out in the game, see if we haven't.
Yeah, let's see. If I get an error, I will throw a hissy fit. I will actually throw a hissy fit if I fucking have an error here. Please work. It works. It walks. Yeah, it walks. It walks. It talks. It's not a fat What? It walks. This works. This works. Okay, I don't know why I'm so happy, even though I literally just moved code. I didn't even write any new code. I just moved the code around.
Yeah, anything.
And yeah, I'm still so happy.
And everything still worked just as it was working before. So this is fairly cool. One thing we haven't implemented though is the Y speed. So we still go at the same exact speed as we were going before. So I'll go back in here and I'll make sure to change that. As we reset the move delta with input, we're going to change that and actually allow us to change the speed of both x and y at the same time. So I'll go in here, create a new vector3, and use input.x, and I'll do times x speed, and then input.y times y speed.
Wait, why did you do that? Wait, what?
Only 0 on the z-axis.
Okay. I guess. I mean, that changes our speed, I guess. Okay, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. That was kind of random, but I guess. I suppose, man. I suppose. New vector. That's nectar, not vector. I typed nectar for some reason. I must love that nectar, you know, that nectar stuff. Input.x times x speed. Input dot y times y speed and 0. 0 is the amount of brain cells that are in my head right now.
This way we'll be able to implement the speed in here, and we should not be going as fast up and down as we're going left and right, which is the case right now. I can feel it. We don't go as fast up and down as we go left and right. And everything should be back normal. We now managed to create a layer in between our fighter and our...
Alright, that's great. That is great. That is great. Okay, let me test this out just to make sure everything's working. Always gotta make sure to test after every single change, you know? Yeah, I am going a lot slower than I usually do, which is quite unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. Enemy is taking damage right now. It's taking damage.
Our player. We will be applying this layer on the enemy object in the next lesson. Welcome back to another lesson, guys. Today we're going to have a look at the enemy and how to give it some kind of AI, give it some kind of logic to run it towards our player. Something very, very simple, and it's going to require a lot of fields, but we're going to make it work in a really easy way. So
require a lot of fields. I really don't like that.
It's complicated to understand, but it's going to be big in code. So let's actually get started right away by opening up the enemy script. At the very top of our script, we want to change the fighter to mover. We're not.
Yes, I already did that. I think I already did that. Fighter to mover, I already did that, yeah.
Inheriting from mover because our enemy is now able to move. Now, there could be another thing in here. We could create a target dummy that could die and have a hit point, have the receive damage function that would not necessarily move. So you could create some kind of target hit point, target dummy.cs and just make it inherit from fighter. That could also work. But right here we're talking about a real enemy that is going to move on the map. So let's actually code this right now.
I'm already so tired.
With the experience little section. All we have to do for experience is declare an amount of XP.
Experience? Oh yeah, experience. The amount of experience they'll drop if they die. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure enemies drop a lot of experience. Wait, we're having a leveling up system as well, right? Yeah, our enemies can, our guy can level up as well. His weapon can level up. He doesn't level up. His weapon does. That's a public int value. I can put this to like 10 maybe. I don't know.
It worked. So in this case, 1 XP for this target.
Yeah, 1 XP, I guess. 1 works better. 1. Just 1.
This is public, so it can be changed directly in the inspector. Now, in terms of the logic, we're going to create a couple of logic fields in here. First one being public float, trigger length. Put that on 1, and then a
trigger length. Did he spell... I think he spelled length wrong. Yeah, he spelled length wrong. See, I'm not the only idiot here. This guy makes mistakes too. See? See, he makes mistakes too. Man, my man, I'm gonna laugh at him for making a mistake. Imagine making mistakes. Couldn't be me. I don't make mistakes, man. I'm like the perfect human being. I literally don't make mistakes. I have never made a mistake in my entire life. Except that I am a mistake, though. Besides that, nah. Nuh-uh, you're the only idiot? Nah, bro. Nah, this guy made a mistake. He can't spell length properly. He doesn't even know how to spell length.
public float, chase length.
See?
I'll put that on 5.
He spelled length. Was that... I can't tell if that's on purpose. And maybe that's just his way of spelling. I don't know. But he spelled length wrong twice. That can't be a coincidence. That can't be a fucking coincidence, bro. I'm not the only idiot here. Either he's spelling it wrong or he's doing that on purpose, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
Length is going to be 1 meter. That means if the distance in between the enemy and the player is less or equal to 1 meter, we're going to make it so he starts chasing you. Now, how long is he going to chase you for? He's going to chase you for 5 meters. And if you exit that initial range of where he was and where you're going right now, if that length is bigger than 5, then he's going to go back to where he belongs. Those are the simple logic we'll be adopting for this very, very simple.
So that's
we're going to
basically
use some private
the
Boolean chasing. So are we chasing right now? Also another private Boolean colliding with player, and I'll tell you what this is in a second.
So chasing, private, Boolean chasing. So if he's chasing us, then that's active. It's not chasing, that's not active. Private, bool colliding with player. Bool colliding with player. Man, who the fuck makes such long ass variables, man? These variables are so long. Wait, colliding with variable. I was talking about variables. I typed variable instead of player. What a moron.
And private transform, player transform. Oops. And in a private vector 3, the starting position.
Private. Oh my god, there's so many fucking variables here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Player transform. I'm pretty sure that's just getting the player position. Pretty sure that's just getting the player position. Private vector 3. Private vector 3. Starting position. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So
yes.
chasing is going to be Boolean to know whether or not the enemy is chasing the player.
Why
right
are my
now.
variables grayed out? Wait, what? Why are my variables grayed out? Are private variables grayed out? Yeah, I think maybe it's the wait. Are private variables grayed out, or is it variables that haven't been assigned a value? I don't know. No, I think it's private variables. Only private variables are grayed out. I see. That makes sense.
You're colliding with the player. Now, if you are colliding with the player, don't move. Just keep on. Stay there. You're going to be hitting him anyway. If you're not colliding with the player, that's fine. You can go towards him. But if you are already colliding, don't go towards him. It's going to create some awful bug. It's going to be really hard to test collision at that point. So we're going to make sure this one stops there. And that will be all end-all through our logic that we're about to lay down right now. Now, before we go any further, we also need one more section, and that's going to be a section that is about the enemy's weapon. Remember, the player has its own weapon. It is a whole different class. It is going to be the same exact thing for the enemy, but this one's going to be a hitbox. Since the enemy...
Okay, so enemies have their own fucking hitbox and stuff. And this is long-ass code, bro.
Weapon, it's not swinging at you. It's only going to be there and dangerous if it touches you. So we're going to use the
hitbox
right
yeah.
Now,
can you,
is going to have additional collider,
private box collider. Okay, private box collider 2D. Hitbox. Yes. I spelled hitnox for some reason. I can't spell. I am dumb. I think we all know that already, though.
The hitbox. And then we'll have also to do some collision detection. And
private...
here, we cannot inherit from collidable, unfortunately. So we'll have to create our own little logic in here, and you'll see why. The reason we can't inherit from collidable is because we're already inheriting from something. And that is just part of C#, so we cannot have multi-inheritance. We're simply going to duplicate that very small chunk of code. So to actually have this colliding mechanic work, we're going to need a collider array, collider 2D array, call it hits, new collider array of 10. We're going to do the same exact thing as we've done for the weapon, for the chest, for the NPC, and such. So now
we're doing the same as the other. Can we just copy and paste? Why do we have to do the fucking retype it, bro? Just copy and paste it, man. Just copy and paste it. Oh, man. I'm gonna be lazy and just copy and paste it. I'm hoping I don't do anything wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Hopefully, this doesn't fuck me over somehow. Hopefully this doesn't fuck me over. Hopefully I don't make a mistake while copy and pasting somehow and screw everything up.
We have all the field we need. We are going, before we go in and type in the start, the update, and everything else we need, we're going to go and create that hitbox we're talking about. So we already have the player hitbox, the enemy hitbox, which is just the size of its head at the moment. We are going to create an additional hitbox on top of that. That is going to be the damage hitbox. So let's go on the enemy. We have it right here. I'm going to call him small enemy. So small enemy. And beneath him, then I'm going to create, we have it right here. I'm going to call him small enemy.
Small enemy. Imagine being called small. Imagine you screw it up and everything is oh my god, I would actually just fucking just stop there. I'll just stop doing it. I'll just give up, bro. I'll just stop fucking game development. I'd just say that, nah, I'm not good for this. I'll just stop, man. I would just never code anymore. Just stop coding forever, bro. I would have coding PTSD. Never coding ever again, bro. Small enemy. Imagine being called small. Man, that must be the huge disrespect right there.
And beneath him, then I'm going to create a new 2D object, a new sprite. We don't have to keep the sprite renderer, actually. We don't really want to put anything in there. Just temporarily, I'm going to put the chest. I'm going to add a box collider, and then I'll remove the sprite renderer. This way I can have a proper size collider. Now we're going to shape.
Okay. Man, if I fucking, if, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, blah. Blub, 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 blub. Let me see here.
I'm going to put the chest. I'm going to create a new 2D object, a new sprite. We don't have to keep the sprite renderer, actually. We don't really want to put anything in there. Just
sprite renderer. Sprite render. Okay, I need to create an empty sprite here. I need to create an empty sprite. How do I create an empty sprite? Sprite square. Square, right, is it? Where is it, man? Actor. That is one huge ass motherfucking huge ass fucking sprite. Okay, I need to use a sprite from one of, I'm gonna use a chest here because that's what he used. He used a chest. Okay, what? Why is this not working? God fucking damn it, bro. God fucking damn it. Okay, let me I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete that. Remove component. Oh wait, no shit. Fuck. No, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to. Okay, shit. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna put chest here. I'm gonna remove the sprite render. Actually, I'm gonna make it so he's in the. Wait, no, that's the. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused. This is the player. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, alright.
Temporarily, I'm going to put the chest. I'm going to add a box collider, and then I'll remove the sprite renderer. This way I can have a proper size collider. Now we're going to shape this collider.
Okay, so we just wanted a proper size collider, basically. That's the only reason why he did that. Only reason why he did that was to get a proper box collider. Box collider 2D.
Bigger.
Let me remove this sprite renderer now. I want to remove that sprite renderer. Remove component. And then I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. I am using the wrong screen. I am using the wrong screen here. There we go.
Then the small one, so bigger than just the head. And we'll be able to see them both in action in a second. So let's call this one.
Okay, so we're gonna make it so it fits onto the creeper guy. This thing looks like a creeper. It looks like a chibi-ass creeper. But it's white. A white creeper. Gonna edit this so it fits. Gonna edit it so it fits. Alright.
Hitbox. Now click on the small enemy. You should be able to see the two collider. One of them is really hard to tell right now. You can only see it through the eye, really. But the head shape is going to be where you're allowed to hit this small enemy, and the whole box around it is a hitbox. So if that touches your player, you are in trouble. We could actually do it this way, so it's a little bit easier for the player. The head over here would be the hitbox, and the head inside, so the white part, would be where your sword has to hit in order to be a real hit. Okay, now our hitbox
makes sense. Make sense. Make sensu. That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna save that because I don't want to make any errors.
We're going to start.
Oh wait, I need to rename this to hitbox. Let's rename this to hitbox. Hitbox, more like shitbox. Ha, I'm very funny. No, I'm not. Okay, moving on. Why did it get so bright out? Why the fuck is it so bright out? I already closed my window, and yet fucking still coming through.
Laying down the logic,
Jeez.
and we have a couple line of code to do that. We're gonna start with the protected override virtual void. Actually,
Protected
protected override void
override.
start, not def start. And in the start, we'll do a
Okay,
base
we're
the
gonna
start
create
because we
another
still won't be using
star.
what's in the base.
We're gonna create another protected override. Where is it again? Right here. Protected override start. Alright, we're gonna create a base dot start. Bro, living in heaven? What do you mean? It's just fucking bright out, man. It's so fucking sunny. I'm about to be blinded. It's so fucking bright out my window right now. I'm about to be fucking blinded right now. It is not heaven. This is miserable. It is miserable with how sunny it is. Bro, it is summer right now. It is so fucking hot. I'm living in hell right now. I'm living in hell. It is so hot. It is fucking hot as hell.
I have the box collider
Jesus
from the mover.
Christ.
And then what we will be doing is assigning some of these at the top here. So we'll be assigning
It's hotter than handsome Squidward, by the way.
the player
And
transform,
that's
start
damn
position,
hot.
and also the hitbox. Let's start with the player transform.
Alright.
Player
Player dot
Now,
transform. Okay. Wait, let me see. This is start. It inherits from start. I mean, inherits from mover. In mover, this is get the box component. There we go. 7 layers of hell real. Yeah, man. I don't know what that real comp bracket thing is, but yeah, it's fucking hot. It's fucking hot, man. It is hot. It is
the player
hot.
transform is
That's
equal
hot,
to the
bruh.
transform
That's
component on the
hot.
player.
No, you know the meme, that's hot. Yeah, that's basically me right now. It is hot right now. I do have a fan though, which is cool. I have a fan, so I'm not too hot, but it is very hot outside.
And there's multiple ways to do this. You could say game object fine player transform. We could do game manager instance player transform. You know, you can find
Player transform equals
your transform.
game instance, game manager. God damn, I want to speak to your manager, bro. Speak to your manager. Sorry, we only got a game manager. Player.transform. My iPad is low on batteries here, bro. It's about to die. It's about to fucking die.
In
Just like my
ways if you want
sanity.
to. We'll keep this one is
I don't know why that player is lowercase. Payer, not player. Wait, what? Why is this? Okay, I mean, I want to put his was lowercase for some reason. Why is his lowercase?
cool because we assigned it manually through the game manager. The next one's gonna be the start position. It's gonna be equal to transform position. This is called on the start. So wherever you place your enemy in your map, that is
Game manager instance.player.transform. Mine is capitalized, but his isn't for some reason. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. I know that this coding is very capital sensitive, so I feel like if capitalization is wrong, it could lead to a lot of issues. But for some reason, if I do lowercase like he did, it gives me an error.
gonna be their
Starting position equals transform dot position. Alright.
starting position as soon as the game is launched. Then we have the hitbox, and this one is a little bit complicated because if we do a get component box collider 2D, this is going to return us our box colliders, the little head, the place where we can get hit, not the hitbox. The hitbox is actually below us on a children. So we'll do transform, get child, at the index 0, the first children.
Yes, we need to get the child. Yeet the child. We need to yeet the child. Children, man. I hate children. Transform dot get child. I don't want to get a child. Why must I get a child? Why must I get a child, bro? Why must I get a child?
And then we'll do a get component.
Get component. Get component the box collider. I'm gonna collide a child with a box. That's what's gonna happen soon. Collider 2D. There we go.
This
There
way,
we go.
it's gonna do this exact same thing here. So it's gonna start from the small enemy and say, okay, we want to
Yeah, I'm
children,
very
so let's go down.
pooped right now.
And
It's
then-
been a 3 hour. It's been a 2.5 hour stream. I'm very tired right
Do a
now.
box collider 2D.
I just want to finish the damn combat before I end the stream, though. I want to finish
Next
the
up, we're
damn
going to
combat.
override the fix update. So protected, override, void, fix update. And I don't
Protected override. I want to fucking finish. Protected override. I want to finish the combat today. Literally, I've been working on the combat for the last several hours. Fixed update. Override.
see it here. So, oh right, we didn't actually include it in the mover, so we have to just create a private void fix update. That will do the job.
Okay, we'll need to create a new private. Get some sleep for real. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break after this, man. I'm gonna take a break after this, but I want to at least finish the fucking combat. I want to finish the combat. If I can't, it's gonna be a bit sad, but I want to finish it. I want to finish the combat at least, you know. Like, I want to finish like this video in chunks. You know? Okay, don't mind that noise. I want to finish this in chunks.
I was about to overwrite.
Like, I'm so close, man. It's so fucking. That's okay. That's like not that close. Okay, I thought that was closer. That's like 15 more minutes, 20 more minutes. Oh god.
But I realized that we did not put one in the mover.
Fucking
Just
kill
completely
me
got rid of it
already,
since it's now
bro.
abstract. So in our private void update, well,
I'm
we
watching
have the
this
update
video
motor
on
so
2
let's
times
actually leave it
speed as
somewhere here.
well.
Update motor, vector 3.0 for now.
Update mode. You know, I'm gonna have to speed run this. Update motor. I'm gonna have to fucking speed run this, man. Fucking speed run this. Vector 3. I'm gonna speed run coding right now. Okay, I wonder if there's a code speed run. You know, like video games have speed runs and
We're
stuff.
updating position off.
I wonder if there's like a coding speed run. How fast it can take you to create like a fucking type of game or maybe something, or like to code something. Fucking game
Right
development
now we still don't
speed
know what's gonna
run.
be the input. Okay, now at this point we're gonna have to look. Is the player in range?
Is player in range? Okay. Is player in range?
And if he is not, well, we don't have to move because the player is not anywhere close. We don't need to chase him. So what we will be doing here is check whether or not the player is in between our starting position and the biggest distance of the chase, so the chase length. We'll do that using a vector 3.distance. So if vector 3.distance in between the player transform, that position, and also our start position, if that is smaller than, let's say, the chase length, then
Okay. Let me check what the update motor does. I don't remember what the update motor does. It moves the player basically. They made a tournament that ended like in 3 days, and the one who made the best game based on the topic wins. So that's kind of a speed run. So basically like a codeathon or something. I don't remember what it's called, but I know those like game jams or something. Game jams. That's a thing, right? Game jams. Game jams. I have never participated in any coding event or anything, so I wouldn't know. But those do sound pretty fun. Those do sound pretty fun. If you know how to code, that is. If you know how to code. As for me, I do not know how to code. Position. Starting position. Is less than chase length. There we go. That's pretty long.
we can go ahead and check, are we chasing him right now? Because this is going to be possible from 5 meters away.
Okay.
However, we want this to be...
I do want to participate in like in a tournament or an event for game development someday. If I ever do like become good enough at game development, you know.
We only want the trigger to be at 1
I
meter.
do want to
But if you go away
participate
while
in
he's
one.
triggered,
That
while
sounds
he's chasing
fun.
you will be able to run for 5 meters before the chase stops. So we're going to do another if checking here. If the vector 3, that distance, using the player transform that position and also our start position, if that is smaller than the trigger length, then at this point, chasing, or chase, or whatever the boolean was, so chasing, is going to be equal to true. Or if you prefer, what you can
So if it's
do is also say,
yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste this part. Just gonna copy and paste that. I don't wanna retype everything. Trigger length. Okay, so what is trigger length again? I don't remember. Trigger length. Trigger length is 1.
remove the if statement and just say, chasing is going to equal to the result of this condition. Now, if we are chasing,
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, bro. So basically, if what's it called again? If the player is less than chase length, that means it's in the range. Shouldn't this be greater than trigger length? Why is it less than trigger length? If it's less than trigger length, that means it's within range. Wait, what? Did he do
Chasing,
it
so if
wrong or
chasing-
am I doing it wrong?
now let's assume that we are chasing the player.
We'll see if he makes a mistake. I'll see. You'd think that'd be higher. It would be greater than trigger length, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe something is wrong with my logic here. Maybe there's something wrong with my logic. There might be something wrong with my logic, you know? Trigger length. If chasing. If chasing.
If we are chasing the player, we're going to say if we are not colliding with him. If we do not collide
If
with him,
not colliding. If not colliding with player.
player, let's update the motor in such a way that we're going to run towards him. So we're going to say update motor, and we're going to use a directional vector using player transform dot position minus the transform dot position dot normalize, and just leave it.
Okay, update. Always confused with the movement. Movement and positions are very confusing for me. Never good with that. Never good with that shit. So we're gonna run this function. I'm assuming that's the update motor. Is it basically it moves the player and shit. Very confusing stuff. Player dot play. No, not player dot. Player transform. No, that's not the wrong thing. Player transform. Transform. Dot position. Minus. Transform position. Dot position. Yeah, it's just a lot of coding here. It's a lot of boring coding. Normalize. There we go. This should be it. That should be it. Okay.
Like that. So it's going to go in the direction of the player. Now, if we are not chasing, we'll do an else statement, and that else statement is simply going to be update motor with the start position minus the transform dot position. So we go back to where we were.
Else. Oh, so the. Whoa. What? So if they're not chasing, they go back to their original position? What? Update motor. So the enemies go back to their original position, basically. Is that it? Starting position. Position. Transform dot position. Position. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Okay. Now, if the player was not in range in the first place, we have to reset the chasing. We have to reset this thing here. So we'll do an else statement. And
Oh,
we'll
we're
say,
doing another
update motor.
else? Okay, fuck. Okay, if it's not in range, then else.
Start position minus transform the position again. So we're going back the same.
So why does that guy? Why does he type out the same exact thing? Can you just copy and paste it? It's much easier to copy.
Exact way, and we'll say chasing is now equal to false.
Chasing equals false. Okay, chasing equals false. So if it's in length,
And we
okay.
won't need this thing anymore.
What was that at the beginning? Okay.
So whatever happens, we are updating the motor. The only thing missing in this algorithm is the colliding with player. So we never really know whether or not we are colliding with the player. And this is something we'll check inside of the fix update. So just after everything is done, we're going to check for overlap. So check for overlap.
Check for overlap. Okay. At the very end, check for overlap. Check for collision, basically. Check for overlap / collision.
And we're going to say colliding with player is going to be equal to false at the beginning. And
Colliding with player equals false. Colliding player equals false.
then we'll actually do the exact same thing we've done in the collidable. So if we go here, I'm going to grab this thing.
Oh yeah, so just copy and pasting then, yeah. Just copy and pasting. Just gonna copy and paste. Hopefully I don't fuck this up and ruin everything, because that would be very bad. Oh, my throat. Jesus Christ, something just happened. I don't know. Okay, so basically we're checking this now. Basically simple stuff. Simple stuff.
Go back on my enemy.cs and paste it down here. So box collider, overlap collider. Do we have a filter right now? I don't believe we declared a filter. We should have declared a filter. I don't believe we declared a filter. So let's go back and declare one. We're actually going to need one. So in the hitbox over here, we'll say filter 2D. So contact filter 2D, call it filter.
Okay, so I'm just gonna copy that from the other one as well. Now I'm just gonna copy that. Gonna go up here. Gonna put this next to the hitbox. Public filter. There we go. Make sure everything's working here.
And now that should work.
Wait,
Then we're going
no.
to do the exact same thing as we were doing before. If the hits are null, we don't do anything. Now, instead of doing a on collide, we're going to do our condition right in here. If hits at index I, the tag, is equal to fighter. So if we're colliding with another fighter, and
So basically just more code that we've already done then. If hits I dot tag equals fighter, basically just saying that if the tag that it's hitting with is fighter, which is any player or enemy,
hits at index I, name, if that fighter is player,
if it's hitting a fighter and and it's called a player, then we take damage or something or whatever. I don't know. Don't know why there's two and. There's like, they use two and symbols for some reason for and. I don't know why they do that. Is there like a reason why they do that? I don't know, but I don't fucking know. Maybe it's just fancy pantsy coding language and stuff. Probably just fancy pantsy fancy pantsy coding language, technology or technicality.
then we are colliding with players, so colliding with players is going to be equal to true. And
Colliding with player was true. Okay. Colliding with player equals true.
again, we make sure we clean up the array once we're done. Okay, so that should be it for
Wait, what the fuck did he do?
colliding with the player, so colliding with players is going to be equal to true. And again, we make sure we clean up the array once we're done.
Wait. Okay, I have to put this down. Did he delete everything, or did he, like, just collapse the fucking pair?
Make sure we clean up the array once we're done.
Yeah, he just closed it. Okay, I thought he deleted everything for a second. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, there we go.
Okay, so that should be it for the actual logic behind our enemy. We're going to need one last thing, and that one last thing is going to be to reward the player when he kills the enemy. So we're going to override again another function. So public.
I want to test this, so make sure the enemy actually moves. There are no errors. I would be surprised if there are no errors here. Oh, it's actually moving. It actually works. Would you look at that? The enemy's a little fast, though. The enemy is a little fast, I will say. The enemy is a little fast. I don't know why it looks away from me. The guy looks away from me whenever he's chasing me. The guy is so fucking fast, man. He is fast. My man is actually speed. My man is speed. My man is fucking speed, bro. He's actually fucking speed. My man is fucking speed, man. I don't know what to say. He's fucking speed. He's a speedy boy, I tell you. He's a speedy boy. He's a fucking speedy boy. Holy crap, he's a speedy boy. He might be speed. Yeah, he's quick. He's fucking quick. I have to slow down the enemies, you know? Okay, so I've confirmed that the enemies can move now. The enemy AI does work. The enemy AI does work. It's quite a simple AI where the enemy literally just walks towards me. But it works, okay? A walking fucking AI is good enough for me. It is confusing. It works, okay, bro? I don't care if it's simple. It works.
Override def. And once this thing dies, so as soon as...
Okay, override. We're going to create a death. Protected. Is this protected? This is protected, right? Yeah, why am I protected? Override. Death. Alright, death.
the enemy dies, we're going to destroy it. So destroy game object. So
Destroy game object. Okay, we're going to destroy it. Destroy the game object. Destroy the game object. Game object. There we go. Destroy this game
now the game object, the enemy, is out of the game. It's out of the actual scene. That's quite good, but that's not really... that is fine. We're going to need more than that. And what I mean by that is we're going to need to first create some kind of way that we can give XP to our player. So we can say, manager instant experience is plus equal to the XP value. That could be it. And
okay, so game manager dot instance dot exp plus equals XP value. We're gonna have to be able to kill him first, though. Okay.
and also let the player know that we give him XP by showing text. So game manager instance show text, and we can do something like a plus sign.
Come on, we have to create another fucking text system, bro. Where is the text? I know there's a text somewhere. There's a text somewhere. Where is the text system? Okay, it's in the weapon. I think it's in the weapon script. So I'm gonna go back to the weapon script here. Script, weapon script. Where's the weapon script? I'm pretty sure it sends... No, it doesn't? What? I know that something sends a fucking... I want to create... Okay, I don't want to have to type everything out myself. But if I have to, I will. I just really don't want to have to type everything out by word again when I've already done it, you know? I want to save time. But, I don't seem to be able to find it. I can't find... Okay, it's in the chest, I think. It's in the chest. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. There it is. I don't have to fucking type out everything myself. Okay, great. I'm a lazy fucker.
Then.
I don't want to have to type everything out myself. There we go. Plus...
The XP value.
XP value. XP value. Okay, XP value.
Give a space, call it XP, and
XP. XP. There we go.
and say font size is gonna be 30. Color
30 font size. What color are we gonna do? This could be blue or white or something. White would be a nice color.
could be magenta.
Magenta. I mean, sure. Magenta. Sure. I'll go with magenta. Isn't magenta like a kind of purple or
Transform the
something?
position. Vector 3 dot up. This one could go up by say
Vector 3 dot up.
40.
40. Oh, okay. 40. Last time we did 30. This is 40.
Last a full second.
Full second.
Okay,
there
so
we
a lot
go.
of code. We haven't tested this out. Hopefully everything works in one go. Let's go in the game. And this little guy over here should be triggered in a second. We'll be able to see it. There is the maximum amount of hit point, which is 10. A little bit too much. So let's go ahead and reduce that to say 2 or 3. The push recovery speed is not going to do anything right now since we have not implemented it.
Yeah, we're gonna create the enemy so it has only 3 hit points so it dies quicker. Make sure the enemy dies pretty quickly, and we will test this out. Will the enemy die? I don't know if the enemy dies or not. Is the enemy gonna die? It died! It worked! I don't even know how it worked, but it did. The enemy died. Okay, nice. Nice. I'm actually impressed with myself. Where's the logic for the death again? I don't remember where the logic for death is. Bro died. Yeah, my man just disappeared. My man just fucking disappeared, bro. He just straight up disappeared. Just disappeared, never came back. And the thing is, I don't remember where the death is. Fighter. This is mover. Where is death? Where is my death script? Where is mover inherits from fighter? Ah, death is right here, but death is kind of just empty. So it checks for the fighter. It checks the hitbox here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Okay, there we go. Bro died. Bro fucking died.
Did it in
Okay.
we'll do that in a second as well. XP value could be 1.
Come on, I'm so close to this. I've got like 10. I've got like fucking a little bit over 10 minutes of this left.
It is actually running towards me, so that is kind of bad at the moment. But let's see if we can do something with that. So I just realized that 1 is quite a big number in this game. This game is quite small. If you remember, we have to scale it down to 0.16.
Yeah,
so
the
this is a
enemy
very
is
small
very
game. Let's go ahead and change
fast.
the trigger length to something like 0.3, and the chase length could be
0.3. We're gonna change 0.3. Okay. Can we change the enemy speed as well? 0.3.
a full meter. Now, a full meter for this game.
A full meter. Damn, that's big. A full meter, huh? We also want to make him slower, don't we? He's kind of fast. I'm gonna be real. He's kind of fast. Jesus Christ, he is fast. He is very fast. Very fast, bro. He is very fast. Okay, I'm gonna make the range a little bit bigger. I'm gonna make it 3. Make it 3 so that it can still like run at me. Make this 2. Actually, I'm gonna make this 4. Make that 4 and 2. Okay. A good thing I'm a little bit faster than this guy is. Oh God, he is chasing me. Holy fuck, my man is chasing me. My man is actually chasing me. Okay, so let me see here. Let me move this guy. Let me move this low guy around. I'm gonna move him near this place. So once he starts chasing me, I won't be able to stop. He won't be able to stop chasing me. But I have to get close to him if I want. Oh God. Okay, the range is still quite far. The range is quite far. I'm gonna create the trigger length to 0.5 again. 0.5. Okay, there we go. I think that should be pretty good. That's weird. So chase length and enemy. I'm just trying to adjust the chase length and stuff. So he stops chasing me almost immediately. What the fuck?
It's gonna be something like this, starting this position and going there. Okay, so the position it was at the beginning to where it was right now, that's the full meter. Now 0.3, we should not be in it technically, we might be. Okay, so we're not. If we get a little bit closer, it's gonna do something. It should be doing something. So there's definitely some kind of mistake here, but we did kill him, we did get 1 XP. Does it actually work? Is it actually showing in the game manager? Yep, we have the +1 experience over here. Now we just have to fix this whole chasing mechanic, which is not working as intended.
Yeah, the chasing
Alright, so I found the
mechanic.
problem was over here, I've made a little mistake. So I said chasing is equal to this, but that's not actually true. We want to make sure that chasing is only set to true here because we have our own place where we set
Okay, so he made a mistake here. He made a mistake. Okay. He made a mistake somewhere.
it to false. So we only set it to false if we're outside of the chase lane. In this case, if we do it this way, it actually puts it back on false if it's outside of the trigger lane. So we don't want that. We are going to change this, turn this into a if statement, and then say that if this is true, we're just going to say it's equal to true. We're never going.
Wait, what? What the fuck did he do? What the fuck did my man do again? My man just did some quick fucking fancy pantsy shit and immediately made me confused.
We are going to change this, turn this into a if statement.
I change this to an if statement. If this is true, wait, what? If this is true, we're gonna put chasing equals true.
And then say that if this is true, we're just going to say it's equal to true. We're never going to set it on false at this point. This way, what this is going to give us is this behavior.
Yeah, okay, okay. In theory, this should work now. This should, in theory, work. He should chase me for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that, and then I'm gonna do this. Okay, this should work. He shouldn't chase me immediately, but once he does start chasing me, he should chase me for a while. Okay. I think that works a little bit better, I think. We'll have to try it again. I'm gonna move this little guy back down. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna move him here. Over here a little bit. Over here. There we go. Do some quick play testing, you know? I'm gonna do some quick play testing. So he chases me a bit, and then once he gets far enough, he stops chasing me. Seems good. He's pretty fast, I'll say. He's pretty fast. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's my very scuffed chasing system.
We have a trigger lane that is 0.3, which would be just about here where my cursor is, and then he can chase me for 3 meters, which is I think the whole screen in this case. So
3 meters. Okay, 0.3 and 3 meters. 3 should be the entire screen, yeah. So he chases me for quite far. Stop chasing me. Stop. Stop chasing me, bro. Stop chasing me. Ah. Oh god, okay, there we go. Probably gonna set it to 2. I'm gonna set the chase to 2. No, that's S. I didn't put 2, that's S. Okay, there we go.
Until he chased me everywhere we go. Now, he still doesn't hurt me. I can hurt him by doing pretty much anything. Just turning around is gonna kill him right now. But we're gonna be creating a weapon for this guy in a moment. But at this moment, if we actually go back into values, put that on, say, chase line could be on 1, and test this out. This is going to happen right here. So if we go too far away, he goes back to his starting position. So that is what we could actually do with this guy. In terms of giving ourselves some XP, as you could tell, it did work. So I'm going to choose my game manager. Experience is on 0 right now. We fight him, we get 1 point. We have 1 experience, the text was shown, and the enemy got destroyed. In the next lesson, we're going to fix these 2 problems. First off, we cannot get hit from the enemy. Only us, the player, can hit the enemy. It's not the other way around. And second, we're never getting pushed away. So if we do hit the enemy, or if the enemy hits us, the person that got hit should be pushed away by a weapon. We should actually have a little bit of sliding in the opposite direction. So this is what we'll be doing in the next lesson, guys. I will be seeing you there.
Okay, this should take me about 10 minutes. This is 10 minutes. Okay, can I finish this in the stream? I want to finish this.
Which is what we're going to implement right now. We're going to start with the fact that the player can never hit us. The reason he can never hit us is because he doesn't have a weapon. The weapon should be inside right now. Give him a weapon. So what we will be doing is to turn this hitbox over here into a weapon. How are we going to be doing that? It is quite simple. We're going to start by adding a new component, call it enemy hitbox, and that's going to act as the...
We're going to create another script. Good luck, man. Are you leaving, man? Are you leaving? Yeah, I probably need the luck. I mean, usually I end my stream at around 3 hours, but today I might go a little bit longer. So far I've already streamed for 2 hours and 58 minutes. So, I'm probably gonna finish this in like 15 or half an hour. I want to finish this. I am quite stubborn. Not right now. I'm surprised, bro. Everybody already left. I'm surprised you're still here. But, I guess I appreciate you still being here. I mean, better than streaming alone. Streaming alone is very sad, you know? There was like a whole year, or a whole half a year, where I streamed alone and stuff. It was very sad, so I'm glad at least somebody's watching me, you know? Somebody.
Quote, weapon. Let's open this one up, and we're...
I'm gonna...
doing much. So what we will be doing is to turn this hitbox over here into a weapon. How we're
Yeah,
gonna be doing that is quite
we're gonna add a component, so I'm gonna put enemy hitbox here. Enemy hitbox here.
simple. We're gonna start by adding a new component, call it enemy hitbox,
Yep,
and that's
we're
gonna
gonna
act as
create
the
a script,
equip weapon.
and we're
Let's
gonna
open this.
open that up. We're gonna open that up. Enemy hitbox. Where's enemy hitbox? Right here. Okay.
One up, and we're going to
So
edit everything
very
from the line.
close.
So again, this collidable class is
So
coming
close.
to save us all from writing that big.
Collidable. Okay. Collidable. Collidable. We're very close to finishing combat. Very close right now.
Long code
Very
number, right?
close.
Okay. So at the top, we're gonna have a damage section, public int damage.
Damage. Damage. Public int damage. He spelled damage out the long way, but whatever.
And then we're gonna need a public int, or we could do a float here, push force.
Public float push force. Yeah, I think for some of my bosses, I'm gonna create a really high push force. So I'm gonna send my player flying, man. I'm gonna send my player flying. I'm gonna create a lot of fun enemies, you know?
That's all we need in here. That's our simple weapon. At this point, we need to override. So once we do that with something, we override the on collide, and we
Override on collide. What's it called? Protected override. Protected override on collide.
do not need the base. Remember, the base is only debug.log, a really annoying one. So we don't need that in this case. We need to
Yeah, we don't need that then. We're gonna remove that.
check
And
whether
we're
or not
gonna
we've hit a
finish
player.
this.
So
We are
if
so
collider.tag
close.
is equal to fighter,
If collider.tag, if call.tag equals fighter.
and the call
Oh yeah, and the collider.name is player. And where's my and? And call.name equals player. Okay.
name is equal to player. In that case, we are 100% sure that we hit the player. We could have
Yeah.
only did that, but like with the fighter tag, we also have the additional confirmation. So it's up to you. You might want to remove this. It does not really matter. It's just an additional check in case you have another object called player. Okay. So we're gonna create a new damage object, of course, before sending it.
Create a new damage object. What? Create new damage object and
The fighter we've hit, in this case, the player. So to the player.
before sending it to player. To player. Okay.
Same exact thing as we did for the sword. So where is the sword at? Where's the weapon.cs at? We're going to be taking this and copying it in the
Oh yeah, so the dude's just copying. He's just copying the fucking thing. Where's my weapon? And why is my fucking okay? My Visual Studio can only like hold up to like a maximum of like 8. I can't count. 9 scripts at once. So once I reach 9 scripts, above 9 scripts, it just starts removing the scripts for some reason. I don't know why. So I just have to like keep opening my scripts that I need. Where's my damage? All right, call the send script damage. Enemy hitbox. Okay.
enemy hitbox. I think that's it. I think we actually got all we needed. Let's make sure we match those. So damage amount is going to be equal to our damage right here.
Damage equals damage. Damage is equal to damage.
That's fine. Push force is also fine. And we send a message. Receive message is the same exact function as the one the player has. So we're actually done. We actually created a whip.
Receive damage. Player. Where's the okay, my player is not even on the script anymore. Damage. Weapon. But if it sends this to the script, who takes damage? Does it say who takes damage though? Does it say who takes the damage? I don't remember if it says who takes the damage or not. Damage. Moves. Fighter. Receive damage. Huh, I don't know if it says who takes the damage though. So it's just, I'm assuming it's just whoever the thing is attached to, huh? Okay, I'll just say,
Weapon just like this. It took even 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and we're already good to go. So let's actually play this. I'm gonna get close to this thing, and if you look on the left hand side over here, we are getting hit by 0. This thing doesn't have any damage on us. Let's actually bump up the damage.
yeah, he's not doing any damage to us.
Shall we? Let's put that on 1. Hey, we are now hitting 1 damage at a time. Let's put that on 5. Eating 5 damage at a time, and we should pretty much be dead by the end if we have a look at our player. Player script 0 hit point. We never.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I think that works. Yeah, that's quite nice. The damage right now is 1. I'm gonna go to my player to monitor my hit points. Okay, there we go. Am I taking I'm not taking any damage. Did I save my did I forget to save or something? Yeah, I saved my script. That has to work, right? Don't know why it's not working. Did I just not put it on? Bro, are you doing any damage? She's not doing any damage to me. What is going on here? What is going on here, bruv? Bruv, why is this not working? Enemy hitbox. I am doing everything correctly. What is wrong? Oh, I forgot. Fighter is not capitalized. I'm so stupid. I forgot because capitalization is very case sensitive. Like my entire, if I was not paying attention, I would have spent like fucking half an hour trying to figure that out. But thankfully, it does work. And now I can actually take damage. I think. Yeah, I'm taking damage. Yay! I'm taking damage. I love taking damage. I love it when I'm about to die. I love getting beat to death by white giant sperm-like creeper thingy-majiggies. And now I am out of health, and I should be dead.
Override the death function on our player. We don't do that just yet. We'll do that later on during this course. But we are dead. The only thing left to this thing is some actual feedback, more than just a level 5 on top of us. We need to have something else. In this case, that is going to be the push.
Yes.
To implement the push is going to be so simple. We're going to head over to our mover script because this is where you would implement something.
Yes, the mover script. Yes, the mover script. Okay. Very close to finishing now. Very, very close. We're like 5 minutes away.
And also the ending. Now, what we're going to do is right here, after checking the sprite direction.
Okay, after checking the sprite direction, where is that? Right here.
We're going to say add push vector, if any. So if
add push vector, if any. Add push vector, if any. Masochist slime. I'm not a. Why does everyone think I'm a masochist, bro? You are not the first person to think that I'm a masochist. I am not a masochist. I was just joking, you know. I'm just joking. Just a mere attempt at humor. It was a very poor attempt at humor, but it was an attempt at humor.
We're going to add it. Let's say move delta is plus equal to push direction.
Move delta equals. Is that it? Move delta. If that's it, that would be great. If that was it. If that was it, that would be great. Push direction. Please tell me.
Now push direction comes in directly from the fighter. So fighter knows if we have a push direction, and that's really all we need to do. Now a push direction is going to be set once, but we never reduce it, which means that if we get hit once, we're going to start flying in a direction forever. Let's actually give it a try, see if it actually does that. I'm going to go here. I'll push the NPC away, and he's being pushed in that direction.
Yeah,
forever.
he pushed away
forever.
There's
some kind of mechanic in here where that push vector needs to be reduced every single frame. So we'll go back again in the mover, and we'll reduce the push force every frame.
Reduce push force every frame. Okay. Reduce push force every frame. I can feel it. I'm getting closer and
Based
closer.
off the recovery speed. So this is why we do have the recovery.
Based off recovery speed. Based off recovery speed. I see.
The push recovery speed on both the enemy and the player. So we have it in the fighter, I think. We're going to say push direction is going to be equal to a vector3.lerp. We lerp in between the position.
Lerp?
The direction we're going with
the fuck
push,
is
and
lerp,
vector3
man?
0, and hopefully, eventually we can achieve.
Why does lerp sound like a crime? Push direction equals vector3.lerp. Push direction equals I can't spell equals for some reason. Equals vector3 dot lerp push direction
So push recover
vector3 dot 0 push recovery speed. Does that work? Let's see here. I think this might work.
Let's give this a try now. Say we go here. He's going to run into us and then be pushed by the sword. And he barely got pushed. But as you can tell, he got pushed a little bit. Let's actually change the values. So my sword has a bigger push force, maybe 3 or even 4. And let's see, my player has a push recovery of 0.2. Now the enemy, his hitbox needs damage. So let's go here, put 1 push force. Let's put that on, say, 0. Or maybe 2. I don't.
2 and 4. Okay. Okay, here. Let's see. I am very close. I am very close. I am determined to finish this today. Determined. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. The combat is very simple. I don't think you can even swing the weapon. Oh, yeah, the enemy is bouncing away. The enemy bounces away, man. Yeah, you see that? The enemy was bouncing away like that. I also bounce away as well, too. Nice. Combat is very simple. We don't know how to swing the weapon yet.
We'll actually try it out until it works. So I do get push, as you can tell, like gently push at the moment. We might need more than that.
Yeah, the combat is damn cool, not gonna. I mean, I don't know about damn cool, but for me, I am very happy to get that done. Very goddamn fucking happy. So the next section is animator, the weapon swing animation. So for now, the combat is very like simple, but in the next tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, by the way, at the same time if you want to join in. I'm gonna be working on the swing animation tomorrow. The combat is now done.
Some good feedback. So what if we go back in the enemy and actually give it some proper values at the top here? Actually, the enemy hitbox.
So enemy hitbox. Enemy hitbox. Damage. Enemy hitbox. Did you finish the combat? I am almost done. Very close.
And push force. It could be equal to something like maybe 5 could be.
I am very close to finishing, Mini. So far is very simple. I don't have a swing animation yet, but it's quite simple so far. I'll show you, man. I'll show you, man. I'll show you what I got. I'll show you what I fucking got, bro. Let me see. Push force is 1 and 5. Okay. It's very simple so far, but I can push enemies back now. Look at this. See, when I take damage, I go flying. It's kind of like I prick them, they go flying, and then they prick me, I go flying as well. And I take damage as well, but I haven't done the death scene yet, so I can't die yet. But they can die though. They can die. Come here, bro. Oh, okay, run. Okay, just gotta. Ooh, I killed them without taking any damage, bro. Killed them without taking any fucking damage. Bro. Okay. I do believe that I am done the combat section for now. Tomorrow, I'll do the swing animation.
And we can actually tone down our recovery speed as well in the player, so maybe 0.1. This is going to cause us to slide a little bit more than what we were sliding before. Let's try this. It's really hard not to hit the actual enemy because the sword is always in front. So what if we actually disable the sword for a moment? Yeah, we do get push. So we did push really good, and we can always come back like extremely fast because we have some push recovery speed. And of course, if we just tone that down even more, like 0.02, it's gonna be harder and harder to come back. You're gonna slide for a long time, which is not really what we want. This looks really awful. So let's go and put that back on 1. What we'll want to change if we want to be pushed further is simply the push force. So what if the enemy has a push force of 10? Okay, that is obviously a little bit too much.
Yeah, we go flying.
And that is again. Oh.
Just curious, but after this game dev, what will you do after the next game dev? I'm probably just gonna try to create my own stuff without using a guide, like without using one big guide. I'm still gonna use YouTube videos for tutorials and stuff, but I'm probably not gonna like use a full guide to like follow everything. Update the game. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I'm even gonna release the game. If you guys want me to release it, I'll probably release it. But this game is not really a good game or anything, honestly.
A little bit too much. Maybe if we change our push recovery speed back to 0.2, this does make a little bit more sense. But we're still jumping around a little bit too much. So I'm thinking about reducing the hitbox to say 3. 3 could be good, and the player recovery could be at 0.2. Those values you can play around as much as you want.
Yeah, we can play around with the values.
Okay, so at this point we pretty much completed these 2 tasks. There is one thing that I haven't done just yet, and that we'll actually tackle in the next section. It's going to be how to use the animator to make this thing swing. Right now we have a weapon in our hand, but it never swings, so it just stands in front of us and it's just there. But in the next section,
next episode, we'll create a swinging weapon
and Unity to make sure this thing swings. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be catching you in the next section.
Brilliant helps you see math in a new way, from the Pythagorean theorem to the area of a circle and more.
Yeah, I probably won't release it unless people want me to release it, but I highly doubt people want to play my garbage game. But yeah, thank you guys for joining today. Huge thanks to Generic Bold for becoming a member and for actually watching me. Most people would leave, like when everyone else leaves, most people would also leave, but I do appreciate you being here, Generic Bold, and you too, Yellow Man Mini. I do appreciate you joining, like, at the middle and now as well, I guess. Thanks for being here. I will be doing tomorrow again. Not gonna lie, I'm excited when you make... I'm not gonna make a big fucking project, man. I'm too stupid. Bro, I don't even know if I can make a game without a tutorial guide or not. Anyways, again, I do appreciate you guys joining, and I'm going to end the stream now. If you guys want to join in tomorrow, I'll probably be here. An ARPG, bro. I can't make a fucking game, much less a fucking full-fledged RPG shit. I mean, I'd love to be able to make a game, but I can't. Alright, bye-bye. Have a good day, Miniman. Have a good day. You too, generic bald. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Anyways, I'm going to... Well, you gotta take it one step at a time. I'm not even taking steps. I'm fucking just flopping around on the ground, tumbling around. Not even taking proper steps. But yeah, see ya, everybody. See ya.